What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Hold on. Y'all know who it is. Hold on, man. Let's start over. What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, man. Live here in Los Angeles, California. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. You guys already know. You already know. Okay, you already know I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna clown everybody that told me I was wrong last night. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered fam, Mod Squad moderators. You new around here, sub the channel. All we do is go hard to paint. Run the likes up, double tap your screen, all that. You know what I'm saying? Click all notifications on the bell so you know when we're on, man. And last but not least, tip your bartender. Let me just get through all of it right now and just get to the victory cigar and get to the part where I laugh at all y'all. All y'all who told me I didn't know what I was talking about when I said Bronny's going to the Lakers and he's going today. Oh, man. I wish I could just see your funky faces right now, bro. I wish I could just see all you guys, all you LeBron James haters who are just right now, man, trying to figure out where you're gonna sleep tonight. Trying to figure out where the hell you're gonna sleep tonight. Your life is all discombobulated because once again Uncle Shaq was right. Okay, let's just keep it a buck, man. I tried to tell you guys, man. I always on this channel, bro. It's real talk, not fake talk. And another thing about this channel, we always say things before it happens. We don't wait until it happens. We say it ahead of time. All right. Last night's conversation that we had on this live, bro, we talked about other things, and then of course with me being in LA and me being a Laker fan and me being a supporter of the Lakers, I get asked the obvious question about LeBron James Jr., aka Bronny James. And I told you guys, I said, man, LeBron James Jr., aka Bronny James, will be a Laker tomorrow. And you know what, man? As much as I come in here and I give you guys good game, and as much as I come here and tell you what's happening before it happens, and I get it right so much, okay? You still doubted your uncle, dog. You still thought I didn't know what I was talking about, bro. But guess what? Now you don't have to worry about whether or not I know what I'm talking about because it just happened, all right? Some of us are in front and some of us are from behind, okay? Funny as hell. First things first, man, salute to y'all and salute to me. I told you guys, okay? You guys brought up all these reasons. Easy buckets. See this? Easy buckets. That's what we do over here. Easy buckets all day, okay? That's what it is, man. It doesn't matter what you don't like. It doesn't matter how you feel about LeBron. The thing is, he keeps making you guys look foolish out here. He keeps making you guys look stupid. So now you're going to have to figure out another excuse of why it got done. Now you got to come up with a whole nother scenario because the whole scenario before was he's not good enough. He only averaged 4 points a game. He's this and he's that. And I said, dog, this is the NBA. This is LA. This is Los Angeles Lakers, bro. The rules go out the window when it comes to all of that. He's not good enough stuff. Nah, dog. It ain't even a matter about being good enough, bro. These people who are out there that are on top of the totem pole ain't better than the guys that aren't at the top of the totem pole. They just know how to play the game better than others. Okay, so I'm gonna smoke my victory cigar. But now you guys out there, now you're gonna have to spin another narrative. Now you gotta figure out, you gotta play catch up, you gotta play the merry-go-round game and figure out how you're not gonna look stupid that you've been running around here saying that this kid isn't going to make the NBA. Now you got to come up with something else. Oh, LeBron paid somebody. Oh man, they must blackmail the Lakers. You got to come up with something else because your whole situation was based on him not being good enough to be in the league. You guys swore on that. All these channels swore on that. All these networks said the same thing. This kid isn't ready. This kid is not good enough to be in the NBA. You don't get to say all of that and see what just happened on the damn TV and come up with another excuse. We don't believe you. You need more people. We don't believe you. I never believed you. I never believed Stephen A. I never believed Skeletor Skip Bayless. I never believed anybody. I'm my own man. I judge sports the way I judge sports. I've been seeing it just as long as them, if not a little bit shorter than them. I know what's going to happen. I live in LA. I'm in the fan base. I know the climate. I know how things work in this city, and you guys didn't. All right? And you guys did it, and now it's time for me to smoke my cigar and talk crazy. It's time for me to laugh at everybody. Anybody on here that's posting a bullshit excuse, we're going to drag you, bro. You got it wrong. You're on the wrong side of history, bro. Okay? You're on the wrong side of history, and it happens. You picked the wrong side. That's what it is. I picked the right side, like I always do. Okay? Easy buckets. That's the theme of today. Always get easy buckets. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and puff this. Let me smoke on that. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Bronny pack right quick. Hold on. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it, man. It's so funny to me to see how you guys go so hard against the James family, the patriarch in LeBron James. You guys go hard on his kids. You guys go hard on all these things. But then when he winds up getting his way, when he winds up rolling on the ground and flopping around, and he gets something done, now you guys are in scramble mode. You guys are in shambles out there. You guys are in shambles, bro. Your platforms are in shambles. Your channels are in shambles. Your vids are in shambles. Your support group is in shambles because you were on the wrong side of history, bro. You were on the wrong side, bro. Okay? Christopher Columbus tried to tell you the earth was round and you thought the earth was flat. You got it wrong, bro. And you know what? We remember. Now you have to pivot. Now you have to get into a crouch and try to back up and hope that somebody don't throw the ball over your head and score a touchdown, bro. But they already in the end zone already. I love it. I told you. I'm waiting to see the people who I said, make sure you bring your raggedy ass back tomorrow when I got it right. I still don't see you on here, bro. You're not here. I wonder why. Okay? I wonder why you're not here. I wonder why, because you know you're about to get dragged down the freeway, butt naked on fire with the end of LeBron James's dually truck. Okay? That says Los Angeles Lakers on it. What a phenomenal chess move, man. I mean, damn, if you want to be a villain, be a villain like Bronny James, bro. That's how you get them. That's how you make people get in their feelings, bro. Just continue to just make you look clownish out here. You guys look like clowns out here talking all that. Absolutely ridiculous. When I gave you all the reasons, bro. I gave you all the reasons why he's going to be in the NBA. I gave you all the reasons why he's going to the Lakers, bro. Everything makes sense, man. Why do you bring in JJ Redick and you don't bring in Monty Williams, bro? Why? Because a guy by the name of LeBron James is going to be playing on the Lakers for a long time, even if it's the older one retiring. They're still going to have a LeBron James on the damn team. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves, man. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves to hate on that young man, that 19-year-old teenager. You guys got daddy issues. You guys got mommy issues. You guys got lack of success issues. And guess what? You still got it wrong. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely having a good time. Hold on. Let me smoke a stick on you guys' graves. I don't care what you said. You got it wrong. And if you're in your feelings, that's what you get. That's what you get, man, for trying to act like you are controlling something. You ain't controlling anything. You can't even control what your mama's gonna cook for dinner tonight. Your ass is 37 years old, and you're asking mom, "What's for dinner?" You don't even have control where you live at, bruh. You don't have no control. You don't know how it is to be a man that calls his own shots. I didn't see any women get mad behind this situation. And anybody on here saying anything, man, it's just a matter of time before I get rid of you, man. It don't take much, okay? Just like you don't run what happened today with the Lakers, you don't run nothing over here, okay? I'm just going to get rid of you, man. Like I said before, your life is in shambles, man. Look at all these people in here making excuses, bro. Look at all these people on here crying. You guys are crying like little kids. You guys are crying like, I can't even say little girls. Little girls don't cry like you guys out there. Yeah, I'm definitely dragging you guys. You guys talked a lot of shit. Okay? You talked a lot of shit and it bit you in the ass. That shit you threw in the wind is now all over your face. I love it. I love it. I'm smoking this on your behalf. Okay? It's over for you, dog. It's over. I told you. All right? Now, to everybody else, man, that's why you're on here. Put a 1 in the chat when I told you guys last night and the week before LeBron James is getting drafted and he's getting drafted by the Lakers. Because we got people on here that really think that I didn't say it in advance. Go ahead, put the 1s down, man. Just start lining those 1s up, bro. Okay? Just line those 1s up. And like I said, anybody that's bitter, we're not worried about you, bro. Okay? We're not worried about you. Okay? We don't care that you're mad. We don't care you're disappointed. We don't care that I was right. All we care is that you're a bum. Just play your position, bruh. Stop running around and jumping on people's channels saying stuff that you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Stop doing that. Okay? Especially over here. All right? You come over here, bruh, you're going to be embarrassed, bruh. This isn't everywhere else you go, bruh. Okay? All right? Doesn't matter what you say. LeBron James Jr. has proven you wrong. Number 1, doesn't matter how good he is. I told you guys that yesterday. Doesn't matter how good he is. Him being good has nothing to do with why he's drafted. Number 2, you said that he wasn't getting drafted no time. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, you said he wasn't getting drafted today. Right? And number 4, y'all still crying like hoes, man. Funny as hell. Funny as hell, bruh. Like I said, somebody has to be on the right side of history and somebody has to be on the wrong side of history. So, I mean, somebody has to be at the L party. Some of us at the dub party and some of us at the L party. I know I'm at the dub party, bro. I know I'm at the after party. I know I'm in VIP. No, I know we got shooby doobies running around. I know we got big champagne bottles. We eating big steaks and lobsters. And I know you guys are parking cars in the parking lot. Mad. You're mad. Okay? You mad. Y'all mad. You mad? You mad, homie? Looks like you mad, bro. What are you mad about? Why you mad? You mad, dog? Like I said before, man, it's nothing funnier than to see a know-it-all who don't know a damn thing. Funny as hell. Okay? But I told you yesterday, all those 1s in there, man, you know what it is. I don't care if you're mad or not, because tomorrow LeBron James Jr. will be on the Lakers. Next month he'll be on the team. Next year he'll be on the team, and there's nothing you can do. And you took a massive L today. You haters took a massive L today. You guys ran around. You should have kept your mouth shut and shouldn't have said nothing. Now you're out here looking crazy, man. We can't help you, bro. We can't help you, and that's what it is. We don't care what you're saying. Until you acknowledge it. Now, everybody who has an opinion, you already said what you said about he's this and he's that. Now put in you were wrong. Say that. Since you guys are so Billy Badass, put in all that you said. He's only in because of his pops. His career's going to be over before it's all that. And then put in I was wrong after that. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I triple dog dare you. Because you ain't really about that life, bruh. When you a man, you have to stand on business. Y'all don't stand on no business, bruh. You don't stand on no business at all. Okay? That's why you're not getting no respect. But we'll let you stay over here for a little bit till I get tired of you, run you out. But man, great day. Great day. Great day for me. Now let's get down to the X's and O's and let's get down to what happened. For those of you guys who wasn't here all this time when I told you it was going to happen exactly the way it happened today. All right? Got plenty of people on here who was here when I said it all this time. This is Los Angeles, bro. This is Los Angeles. This is what a lot of you guys, you guys are living in Walla Walla, Washington somewhere, or you guys are living in the sticks. You don't understand that this is the entertainment capital of the world, bro. You don't get that. You think that everything is Oklahoma City is going to be doing the same thing the Lakers are doing. No, dog. When you in the second largest city in the United States, I live in the second largest city in the country. All right. This is the entertainment capital of the world. When you turn on your Fire Stick and you start watching movies that come out that you don't want to pay for, you're too cheap to actually go and see John Wick 4. You're just gonna wait for it to come out on Fire Stick because you're broke. Where do you think all this stuff is being made at, bro? Where do you think all the television shows are being made at? Where do you think all the streaming networks are being? Where do you think the record industry is? Okay, where do you think the news is? Where do you think the fashion industry is? Where do you think all the things that have to do with entertainment, clothing, sports, and that whole lane is at? LA, bro, where I'm at. If you live in Memphis, Tennessee, you don't know what entertainment is outside of Beale Street. Just play your position. You don't know what's popping here, bro. In LA, you got to have more than just talent to draw people to the games. Talent doesn't get it done by itself all the time. You could be talented as hell, but if you don't have no hype, you don't have a name, you don't have no credits, you don't have visibility, you don't have millions of Twitter followers and Instagram followers, and you're not a social media influencer, you're just a talented nobody, bruh. And here in this city, man, the Los Angeles Lakers are in a dogfight right now with the Clippers, bruh. Not on the court, not in championships, but in popularity, okay? Lakers had no choice, bruh. They had no choice but to try to be a hype machine at this point. They don't have a team that's really able at this position to win a championship, okay? But you don't have to win a championship in LA to get the bag. You don't have to do that. All you got to do is have star power. You look at the other teams in this city. You look at the Los Angeles Dodgers. What did they do? They went out and got Shohei Ohtani and paid him $750 million to come over here and play. Why? Because you need to have somebody that you could put on the billboards. You need to have somebody that you could put on these commercials. You need to have somebody that's going to sell merchandise. You got to understand that. We talked money yesterday. All right? This is a business. It isn't just being a fan. You're a fan. That's why you don't understand nothing. That's why you get upset when teams don't do what you want them to do and people don't succeed. That's why you're in shambles, right? And that's why you're coping. Okay? We just start calling you guys Bob Cope. Okay? Because you're coping that you took another L. But if you come over here and you listen to me, man, you won't be walking around looking crazy at work like you're looking now, and you'll be looking tomorrow. The Lakers had no choice but to do something that's going to get the focus off of the Clippers. Now, why is that? Because you guys, obviously, you don't know what's popping here with the Clippers, okay? The Clippers are getting ready this season to open their brand new stadium that's right next to SoFi, that's right up the street in Inglewood. That stadium is brand new. That stadium is owned by Steve Ballmer, who is the richest guy in professional sports, richer than Jerry Jones, richer than Hal Steinbrenner, richer than anybody else, okay? This guy built his own stadium with his own money, and that stadium is off the chain, bruh. It is absolutely ridiculous what's going on in there. When they launch that, everybody's going to be going to those Clipper games, bruh. They're going to be going there. You still get to see 3 or 4 Hall of Famers. I don't know about Paul George. He might be leaving. 3 or 4 Hall of Famers. But the key is you want luxury when you're in this city. This city's about Cybertrucks on every corner. This city's about Lambos. This city's about girls in thongs. Okay? This is not about a bunch of overweight, fat-ass, pimply face-ass guys who are on the lower rung of their job, mad at a billionaire getting something done for his kid. Funny as hell. So, first thing that happened, man, the Lakers hired J.J. Redick. When they hired J.J. Redick, a man who has no experience, a man who has not even coached, he hasn't even coached a little league, or I say AAU, or he hasn't even coached a junior high school team. When they hired him, you should have known that they were gonna pick up Bronny James. That was your hint right there. Your hint was you got Monty Williams, who is a prestigious coach who just got fired from the Pistons, rolling around, who you could easily bring in, and you bring a guy who hasn't coached a lick in his life. That was the hint right there that you guys totally ignored, bro. That was the stop sign that you ignored. That's the DUI police stop that they told you, hey man, don't go down a block further because you're drunk and they got DUI down there, and you said, oh, I'm good, and you went down there and now you're getting cuffs, getting ready to get a DUI. Okay? That was your hint right there when they hired JJ. So when everybody was asking me, yo, Shaq, why would you guys hire JJ Redick? He doesn't have any experience. He doesn't have this and he doesn't have that. I said, because they're getting ready to bring in LeBron James Jr. That's why. That's why. You think that LeBron James Sr. is going to want a seasoned coach to be yelling and screaming and doing all that stuff at his kid? Nah. He wants a friend. He wants a friend to be the coach. Do you remember that LeBron James and JJ Redick had a podcast that only lasted 8 episodes? Them sitting down, talking basketball and going back and forth. Don't you know that was an interview process? Don't you know that that was an interview for JJ? You didn't know that? You're that slow? You're that slow to not know that a podcast with a guy who's trying to get a job with the biggest player in the sport, in the second biggest market in the United States, isn't a damn interview. It was an interview, bro. Let me sit down and let me pick his brain. All right. Number 2, Mike Krzyzewski, legendary coach of Duke, who's been retired for 2 seasons. JJ Redick is one of his favorite players. You don't think that he's helping JJ out? You don't think that JJ Redick isn't going to Mike Krzyzewski, the legend himself, who's a father figure to him, to say, Coach, what should I do? Coach, what should I run? You don't think that Krzyzewski isn't going to have something to do with JJ Redick with the Lakers? Like I said, man. Like I said, okay, you can't make this shit up. All right? And the last thing, the Lakers needed to have LeBron James come back to the Lakers, man. What's the best way to do that? Pay him $150 million, bring his kid in. That's it. Nothing else to talk about, man. All right? And I said it like this. As a father, a lot of you guys are fathers out there, and you guys are still hating, which I don't get. But, you know, that's your problem. If I could set my son up for life and set him up, why wouldn't I do it? Why wouldn't I do it? Okay? He just proved to you that he has the power. When I was watching that whole thing and I saw Bob Meyer, a lot of you guys know Bob Meyer, the guy with the little pompadour type haircut, whatever. Bob Meyer won 4 championships as the general manager of the Golden State Warriors. Okay? That guy knows every GM in the National Basketball Association. He's friends with them. He has their text messages. He has their emails. He has their contacts. And when he came on there and he told you guys, he told the whole world, Rich Paul, who's LeBron James, one of LeBron James's best friends, who he put into that position, said he told every team, do not draft LeBron James Jr. until after the Lakers. Y'all still didn't listen. You still didn't listen, man. I don't know how many hints you need. Okay? I told you your girl was cheating on you. Your sister told you your girl was cheating on you. Your mama told you your girl was cheating on you. Your homies told you your girl was cheating on you. People at work told you, and your boss. You still said, nah, man, she wouldn't do that. Till you see her sitting on somebody else's lap. Okay? With Urban Meyer and the rest of them. Some of you guys are just gonna stay slow. Okay? It's okay to be slow, man. Just move over into the slow lane. All right? We're not pulling you along. We're not trying to help you. We're not trying to change anything. We're just gonna make you look bad out here, bro. That's it. Okay? I love it. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who's mad. I don't care who has a big ass, long ass, a run-on sentence. No matter what you say, the facts are the facts. I told you in advance. I said Bronny James will get drafted in the NBA. You told me I was wrong. I told you Bronny James was going to get drafted by the Lakers. You told me I was wrong. And I told you it was going to happen today. And I told you yesterday. All right. Nothing else I can say, bro. We're on the right side of history. You're on the wrong side of history. And you know what? You're going to find another reason to find an excuse why you're wrong. And it's not going to matter, bro. If he goes in there and he plays great, you're still going to have an excuse. All right? Haters always create new ways to hate. That's what it is, bro. There's nothing more creative than a failed hater. At least if you're going to hate, be on the right side. Okay? But like, there's nothing worse than a damn losing hater. Because you know what? You spend all your time in the negative zone. You guys are in the negative zone so much, you don't understand why you can't get yourself out. You can't understand why you're still hiding your car. You still can't understand why the bill collectors are calling. How do your bill collectors know you're at this house? Why are they calling your auntie's house? Why are they spinning the block trying to find that 2001 Hyundai? Why, I mean, come on, bro. So that's what it is, man. I love it, man. I absolutely love it, man. There ain't no excuses. There ain't nothing you guys can say. All you guys can do is make an excuse. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna enjoy my cigar. I got a red cup full of oil. I'm in LA. LA beautiful today, man. It's going down. And another thing, and the last thing before I start reading your comments. You know who else wins? I do. You know how I win? Because of what I have on. Because of what I have on. I'm a former Nike employee, bro. Okay? I have Nike stock. I made money today. My stock's gonna go up. It's going up right now, bro. I made money. No wonder you guys are mad. If you made some money on LeBron James Jr. not making the NBA, I'd say salute. But you're hating for free. You guys are out there hating for free, bro. It's a shame. It's really sad. My Nike stock just went up, homie. I made money just by them doing that. I made money. It's gonna affect me. It's gonna affect my family. My stock's going up, duh. Okay, all that Nike stock I got that has been going down over the last 6 or 7 months is going up now. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't sell. I'm glad I didn't sell, homie. So that's what it is. That's why I'm going so hard for a lot of you guys that don't understand. You guys don't understand why I'm going so hard. But all my subs on here know I'm a Nike guy. I've been wearing Nike my whole life. I don't jump to other brands. I don't wear Adidas. I don't wear Reebok. I don't wear New Balance. I only wear the swoosh. That's it. My money's in Nike. I just made some money, homie. I made some money while you're hating for free. We're not the same, you guys. We're not the same. Let me read your comments, man. All right? I'm enjoying myself, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, bro. I absolutely love it, man. Everything that I got that has Nike on it, all my shoes, all my shoes that you guys know, my collection, you guys know I'm a sneakerhead. You know, all my stuff just went up, dog. I made money today. If you put your money where it's going to succeed at, and you're on the right side of history, you ain't going to have time to hate because you're making money. But when you're broke, and you're still trying to, rub two nickels together, and you see somebody getting richer and richer, and you see somebody getting what they want, and you can't even get a fried bologna sandwich from Big Shirley. Even Big Shirley won't cook for your ass. She tells you to take your ass through the drive-thru. Now you're mad at all of us. Okay? But be mad, bro. Be mad, and we won't be. All right, man. Let me read this, man. Like I said before, I can't wait to see what kind of mea culpas you guys hold up. I can't wait to see what kind of excuses you guys got. This is gonna be fun. All right. First things first. Raider all day. $10 dono. Thank you, big dog. Been on G, man. Bronny gonna take the Lakers was so obvious. He could have averaged 1 point. If Bron wants it to happen, it happens. Rich and powerful Rich Paul said he's going to Australia if the Lakers said no. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. That's how you man up, man. Like it's very funny to me, man. It's like, as much as men, I'm not talking about women, because I didn't see women hating like that. Women don't have that kind of DNA in them. Men, you guys are natural haters. Okay, I'm a man too. Just, you're naturally a hater, bro, because you don't want to see somebody else be on top. You want to be on top. Okay, you want to be the king. You want to be the guy that's running shit. Every man wants to run something. Every man wants to run his life. Every man wants his own. Okay, if you're a real one. All right. So if you don't have, in your own life, you don't have no control, and you see somebody who seems to get everything they want, you don't like that. You have a problem with that. You're like, man, I don't like it, man. I'm like, what don't you like? Okay? Like I keep telling you guys, I had an argument with one of my closest friends, man, one of my best friends in the world. He called me up a couple of days ago, all right, talking about Bronny James and LeBron needs to retire and this and that, and I man, it was talking shit. You know what I did? Me and him I was yelling at on the speaker. He was yelling at the speaker. We was cussing each other out. We laughed after. But the point is, I said, man, why are you hating so hard, bro? If you hustle as more you hate, you'll have some money. Now my boy's rich, he got money, but the problem is that he just is tired of seeing the same guy win. And I said, what's the problem with that, dog? Look at you. Look at how many haters you got. He's like, yeah, you're right. I said, so you're gonna stop doing what you do because the haters are tired of you beating them? Hell no. That's what that fool said. Hell no. I said, so get your ass off your shoulders and understand LeBron James is a very, very powerful person, and he's flexing his muscles, and there ain't nothing you can do. Call it a day. Love it. Okay, absolutely. Let me read you guys' comments. I can't wait to see you guys crying like hoes on here. Can't wait. Okay. Rafi, what's going on? 213 Rafi in the house. Watch Raider. Let's go, Shaq. I'm glad how we drafting Bronny was a chess move to get Bron to resign. That's all it was. That's what it is, bruh. When you're him, dog. Like I said, man, Watts, a lot of these cats don't know how it feels to be him. You don't know how it feels to be the man. You might have been the man standing next to the man, or you might know the man, but you've never been the man, bro. You don't know how that feels. So when you see somebody else doing it, and you're not doing it, you think that that person shouldn't get it either. Nah, dog, when you're him, you're him. There ain't nothing you can do, okay? Plus, we won the first pick of the draft, and when we landed Dalton Connect, who was a first team All-American, who was a lottery pick. We already got the guy we needed. Now we're just gonna go get Bronny so we can get LeBron's ass back in the building. It was beautiful. I loved it. Raiders for life. Let's effing go. Anthony Ellis, congratulations on Bronny James pick. I'm happy with it, dog. I made money, man. I got to think about. I can't just be a fan and just be a fan for free. What are we? 12? What are we? 10? You're just a fan for nothing. You're a fan of your team, and all you do is spend money. You don't find a way to make money off of your fandom, dog. Like, hey man, that's on you. Okay, I made money today, dog. I made money. Nike stock going up, bro. Okay, very happy. Okay, Bucks raising boats, like the move. Okay, Teddy Webb, congrats to Bronny. Hey man, like I said, man, I couldn't even fathom doing what I do and my son's doing it on the same level as me. I mean, that you like I said, man, you can't make this up, dog. That's beautiful. That's gonna make a lot of money for the Lakers, bro. They're gonna make all the money that you guys are swearing they're losing. They're gonna make that all in ticket sales. They're gonna raise those ticket prices up. That's gonna be sellouts now. Everybody's gonna want to see it. They're gonna have all the publicity that they want. Now the Clippers, they got the wind taken out of their sails right now. They got a brand new stadium, but ain't nobody gonna be caring about it. Okay, Buck raising boats, LA party. Bev, what's going on, sis? Lock in with a membership. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Nate Dogg, what's up? Flex Money, Justice Saab. Nate Dogg, have you watched Higher Long's interview on the Mike Spot? Not yet, bro. Not yet. Okay. Raiders for life. Raw Rudy Rangel, what's going on? What's going on, world champion? My boy Raw Rangel, man. Boston Celtics fan. Just won his championship. Okay. Hey, man, I know you're enjoying it, man. I know you're enjoying it. All right, Daniel Berry Sports in the house. Okay. Tina Williams, he probably paid the Lakers to pick him. Like I said, man, you can't make these comments up. I knew it was coming. I'm just going to enjoy seeing you guys try to figure it out. Instead of you saying, yo, Shaq, my bad, I was wrong, you're going to come up with, oh, he paid him. Think about it. How do I, as an employee, bribe my employer to hire my son. How does that work? How does that work? How do I bribe my boss to hire my son? How do I do that? Like I said, man, you can't make this up, man. You just can't be made up, man. Excuses. Okay. Raiders all day said, who doubted you? That's an obvious move. I think it was ridiculous, but obvious. You weren't here last night then. Go back last night and watch the live from last night, bro. We had plenty of people on here, and I'm still not seeing the people who said I said to come back. So there's plenty of people. You saw the ones in the chat already. Just because you weren't here doesn't mean it didn't happen. Okay, TJL, I'm happy he's playing with his son. It's a lovable moment. Anyone mad is a hater. Oh, you know what? Haters have their uses. You have to use haters, man. You guys are here to be used, man. You guys are like a disposable diaper. You guys are like a used tampon. You guys are like a rubber that has that stuff in it. You guys are here to be used. That's what you're here to do. We need you guys. Okay. We want you on that wall. We need you on that wall, bro. We need you up there. Okay? So when it doesn't work out for you, we see you fall off. Okay? Love it. We absolutely love it, bro. Bev says, congrats to Bronny, represent with the merch. Let's go. Okay. Mob said, light it up, man. Yeah, man, I'm smoking on that Bronny James hater pack. I was smoking on my Nike stock going up. It's gonna be lit, man. My whole summer's lit now. My whole summer's lit, man. Here in LA is about to be lit, bro. It's really about to be lit now. I love it, man. We got Kendrick out here. LA is the place to be. Kendrick, man, not like us, is blowing up all over everywhere. We just had that. Now we got Bronny James and LeBron James on the same team. Dodgers are looking pretty good. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's barbecue chicken out here for me. Barbecue chicken. Okay, you better bring your ass out here. Come out here and get some of this sun in this beach. Start looking at some of these sundresses out here and start looking at some of these bikinis on this coastline. Stop being a hater, bro. Stop being a broke ass hater. Okay? Trying to help you guys. Really trying to help you guys a lot, man. You just don't appreciate it. But then again, we're still gonna have a good time. Tedrick Webb, Shaq, my nephew was watching Justice League and he was saying Gal Gadot was a very sexy woman. I give him to Linda Carter. Yeah, Linda Carter was one of the crushes, bro. Yeah, I like Gal Gadot though. Gal Gadot is fine as hell. Okay. You already know what it is. Get a membership for low as $4.99. Okay, Tedrick Webb talking to Bev. Okay, brother Trife, big business, big money, one big deal. All best to you. Like I said, man, ain't no way in hell I'm not setting my son up, man. Okay, we understand a lot of y'all, man. You guys got kids and you guys can't take care. You guys can't do what you need to do with it. We get it. We understand. Okay, but don't get mad at the next man taking care of his, bro. Don't get mad at that, though. Okay, pick your game up. Be better. All right, Tedrick Webb. Julio Barreras, hey man, where you been, Julio? I ain't seen you in a minute. Okay, I ain't seen you in a hot minute. What a good cigar, bro. Okay, this is true, Shaq. Don't be whacked to get a stack. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Talk about be whacked to get a stack, man. Come on, dog. We don't know what you do, Vicious Truth. We have no idea what you do at all. Okay, I don't have to. All I have to do is keep investing my money in the swoosh, and I'm good. I'm not being whacked. I'm being smart. Okay, it's called being financially savvy, man. That's what it's called. I knew that was gonna happen. Nike stock had plummeted, bruh. I just kept buying it. Just kept buying it, man. It's gonna go up because as soon as LeBron James figures out how to get his son to the Lakers, it's over. Okay, so I don't know what you're talking about, man. Count your own pockets. Don't count mine. All right, Bev talking to Tedrick. Gilbert Batista, you might be right, but I don't. But that don't mean that they're gonna win a chip. I'm not worried about them winning a chip. See, you guys are now trying to move the goalposts. Now we scored the end zone, and now you're trying to throw a flag. Now you're trying to move us back 15 yards, bro. It was a clean play. Now you're throwing a flag because you didn't like the fact we scored a touchdown. Now you don't get to move the goalposts back. It's one touchdown at a time, Gilbert. It's one touchdown at a time. It isn't one touchdown, we win the game. It's one touchdown at a time. We were at the 1 yard line on the other side of the field when you guys said it wasn't going to happen. We just scored a touchdown. Now you want to move the goal line another 20 yards. Nah. We're celebrating today. We're not worried about what's happening in the future right now. We scored a touchdown. That's what it is. Okay? You said we weren't going to score, and we did. Now we're going to start building to score more touchdowns. That's it. Ain't nothing to talk about, man. Ain't nothing to talk about all this other stuff you guys are trying to do. You're trying to massage it. You're trying to spin it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're trying to polish it up. There's nothing you can do. You can't polish up a piece of shit. Okay? You rubbing a piece of shit. It's just rubbing a piece of shit, dog. That's it. Okay? All right. Okay. Yeah, Raiders all day. Try to tell them Shaq, but they didn't listen. They never listen, bro. And then they mad at me because they stupid. Okay? All right? Like I said, man, it ain't hard to handle y'all. All I gotta do is do what I do. Okay? Hold on. Okay. See you later, homie. All right. Yeah, I did try to tell him. Brother Brown's about to act the fool. He's going to make sure that he gets a ring. Get your popcorn ready. Yeah, man, it's going down. They mad, man. They mad as hell. They mad as hell, bro. I'm rubbing it in. Okay. 1-1-1. Look at all those ones. Jesse, Bronny's trash. All hype. Yep. Made the league, though, didn't he? Made the league, though, didn't he, though? Thing keeps falling down, man. It's my fault. Keeps falling down. Sorry about that, you guys. Thing's not balanced right. Okay. Yeah, man. We're not worried about it. Okay. Funny as hell. Red of Spade. Bronny James' career is over before it even started. That's lies. That's a lie. How he just got in the league. How did he end? That's a lie. You guys just lying, bruh. Okay. All right. Jesse said, hell no, the Wolves don't need that distraction. What are you talking about? Jesse, you obviously don't know what you're talking about. You don't think that whole situation with Anthony Edwards getting that damn girl pregnant and that wasn't his girl and her having that AB and it was all over everywhere, that wasn't a distraction? Cut it out, man. Stop acting like you guys don't have no problems, man. Cut it out, dog. All right. Watch Raider. The only reason why he did get drafted was his dad's obvious, but he would have been off the board if he was actually able to produce in college. So the heart of the incident was a red flag for all teams. Yeah, but it didn't matter, did it? Nothing you said was wrong, Watts, but it didn't matter. Didn't matter, man. LeBron James is the most powerful man in sports. They made the NBA pump all bricks, bruh. That's crazy. But let's not act like this hasn't happened in other sports. Okay? Let's not act like somebody else's daddy didn't control where their sons went. Ask Archie Manning when he made sure that Peyton Manning wasn't going to go where he was supposed to be going. All right? Let's not act like he didn't do the same thing with Eli Manning when Eli got drafted by the San Diego Chargers and 2 picks later he was traded to the Giants. Let's not act like this doesn't happen, dog. It happens all the time. The difference is you see somebody black doing it and now it's a problem. But it's been done by people who aren't black forever. John Elway's dad did it. Jack Elway. Okay. He was supposed to go to the Colts. He wound up going to the Denver Broncos. This has been being done, bruh. The difference is that somebody that's black did it, and now you guys are in your feelings now. But this has been going on forever, man. Controlling the narrative in big-time sports has been going on. I don't know where y'all getting this stuff from, though. Okay. Jesse said, New York, what's your take on Caitlin Clark? I like Caitlin Clark. I don't got no problem with Caitlin Clark. I like her. John Carr said LeBron would have Bronny ready. I mean, come on, dog. Like I said, man, it's over, bruh. And salute to Savannah James, man. Salute to Savannah James. I wonder how she feels to know that after her almost losing her son's life a year ago, LeBron James Jr. was running around all over the country to the Mayo Clinic, to Johns Hopkins University, to Northwestern, to all these different places, Stanford Medical Center, to find out what happened. A year ago, he almost died, and a year later, he's in the NBA with all you guys mad as hell. I mean, you can't make this shit up, man. God is good, bro. Okay. All right, Gilbert, I thank you for admitting that. I mean, the truth is the truth, bro. As much as I said that, as much as I said I was right. I mean, the truth is the truth. Okay. Easy buckets. Easy buckets over here, bro. Okay. What's going on? Steve Gomez in the house. Foxtown. Going on. See you guys on there. Tony Dale, y'all chopping it up. Okay. John Phillips, the Lakers really made a really dumb not drafting Bronny. What a waste of a draft. Not really. No, it isn't. Because if you get LeBron James back, this is what, see, you guys are hustling backwards. Okay? Bev, you know how us Bay Area lingo? We call it hustling backwards, what you guys are talking about. By me drafting LeBron James Jr., I bring LeBron James back. I get 2 for 1, bruh. How is that a bad pick? It isn't. It isn't. I get 2 for 1. All right? I draft LeBron James Jr., I get LeBron James Sr. That's it. There ain't nothing to talk about. There's no way on God's green earth LeBron leads the Lakers. Perfect. Over a draft pick. It wasn't stupid. It was smart, bruh. It's playing chess. Never play checkers, homie. You guys are checker players. You guys are playing backgammon, all right? With your grandmother, which is beautiful. But in the real life, backgammon don't teach you shit. You got to know how to play chess. You got to have chess moves, okay? It's not goldfish moves out here, okay? It's chess moves. That's what it's called. That was a chess move by the Lakers. Very smart. You get LeBron James to come back without even having to beg his ass to come back. Perfect. And if Bronny doesn't pan out, it doesn't matter. If Bronny doesn't pan out, let's just say hypothetically he flames out and winds up in the G League, LeBron's still locked in for 3 years. Smart, man. You get 2 for 1. I don't know where you guys are getting this stuff from, dog. Okay. RV Slide said Lakers were better off drafting Magic Johnson's son. I don't know about that one. Jackie Renner, man, damn, I got to deal with it. Another James. Yep. It's like Ball's a family. This is crazy. Hey, man, it's not like Ball's family. It's not like Ball's family, man. LeBron James Jr. can actually play, bruh. He could play. All right? You're going to find out. You're going to find out that kid could play. He's good enough. John Phillips says they need to get rid of LaFlop. I guess not. I guess all those names you guys created, you need to say LaPower. Call him LaPower too. I mean, say what you want to say, but call him LaPowerful. Because he just did what you said he wasn't doing. He played all y'all. He played the media. He played the NBA. You couldn't even see Bronny. Bronny wasn't even there. Bronny is at a hotel somewhere in New York at the Waldorf Astoria in there celebrating right now. You can't even interview him. You can't even get him on the TV. You're going to have to go through LeBron. You got to go through Clutch Sports, bruh. Uncle Rich Paul. See, that's how you do it, man. I mean, LeBron moving like how rich white people move. I love it. I'm good to see a black man run circles around all y'all. I love it, bro. It's beautiful. Hurt your soul. It hurt your soul to hear that boy's name called. You felt like you had the bubble guts when you heard with the 55 pick in the draft, the Los Angeles Lakers pick, and it was a long-ass pause. That pause was at least 3 seconds. Everybody else, Boo Boo the Fool from Dumbass University. Nah, when they said that, they paused for effect. With the 55th pick in the 2024 NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers pick. Hey, man, you get my good side? Cameras, y'all ready? Camera 2, Camera 1, camera 3. Okay, y'all ready? All right, y'all good? Okay. Hey, producer back from the bathroom? Okay. Bronny James out of USC. You guys had the bubble guts, man. Okay. You had the bubble guts when you heard that name. Best way to purchase tickets through UNLV. Okay, you're talking about that. But Sloan said, more losing, bad coach selection, bad player pickup. It is what it is. You just be a true fan to support these moves. Hey, man, I made money, dog. I'm a fan of my money more than I'm a fan of any team. I made money, bro. I mean, damn. I mean, shit. You mad at me because I made money? I'm smart. I'm smart, bro. Okay? I get up in the morning and I figure out what I'm doing for the day. All right? Does that mean I'm too good to work? No. Somebody's going to have to pay me a good money for me to go to work. I work for myself. I get up in the morning. You know what time I got up out of the bed? I got out of the bed at 10 a.m. What were you doing at 10 a.m.? You weren't in your bed on a Thursday. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. I was. Okay? Trying to figure out what I was eating for breakfast. All right? That's what it is, man. Y'all need to grow up, man. Grow up, man. Stop being a little hater, bro. You're 35. You're 42. You're 27, bro. You might even be 23. Stop hating, man. Get your bag. Stop being a hater. Stop running around here being mad because people are winning, bro. Join the winning teams. Okay? Cut it out. Stop being such a bitter ass baby mama. Y'all act like bitter baby mamas behind this LeBron James stuff. Reese Ross, man, what's good? Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Like you said, it's a business. We need another title, man. They're getting this in, but it's coming. Come on, dog. Like I said, man, you got to understand that it's more than just trying to win a chip. I'll give you a perfect example of it. I'll give you a perfect example of how business will override winning. All right? And when I say this, I need for all the real ones who are members on this channel and subscribers to put a 2 in the chat when I said this to you before. The Las Vegas Raiders, my team that I've been a fan of for 50 years. I became a fan in 1974. It is now 2024. That's 50 years. We have not won, these are facts, we have not won a playoff game in 22 years. We have not won a Super Bowl in 40 years. Okay? The Kansas City Chiefs have won 3 out of the last 5 Super Bowls. They just won back-to-back rings, bruh. The ultimate thing you can do in professional football is win a Super Bowl. To win them back-to-back is pretty much put you in rare air. To win 3 out of 5 is damn near a dynasty if it isn't already won. But just because you win in all those Super Bowls don't mean you got no money, dog. Because when you go to Forbes.com and you look up the values of the teams in the National Football League, the team who hasn't won a Super Bowl in 22 years, the team who hasn't won a Super Bowl in 40 years, a team who has turmoil and is universally recognized of having all kinds of problems, is the 6th most valued team in the National Football League. Number 6, while the Kansas City Chiefs, who have won 3 out of the last 5 years, including back-to-back Super Bowls, are number 21 in value and revenue. Put a 2 in the chat if I told you that before, and you can look it up. Why is a team that won 3 out of 5 Super Bowls not even in the top 20 when it comes to team value? Because they're winning, but they're not doing business. That's why. The Raiders are doing business, but we're not winning. But when you got money, you can make moves. Explain to me how the Raiders are how many slots is that, bro? Just quick math. How are we 15 times more valuable? Because we're 15 slots up. How are we 15 times slot up from the team who just won back-to-back chips? Explain to me to all you haters out there that know how to do short math. Please tell me that. Because when it comes to business, we're handling it. That's why. We make more money, right? We make more money than the Chiefs make. It doesn't matter if they win 3 in a row. They're not going to be in the top 10. There's only a few teams worth more than us. Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers, the Los Angeles Rams, the New England Patriots. Okay, that's 4. All right. It's a 15 I can name. It might be the Philadelphia Eagles. Then us. You know why? Because we got the Death Star, bro. We got a stadium that's the 2nd most expensive stadium in the world. We got that stadium, which is more value, bro. Kansas City don't have no stadium. They're playing in Arrowhead. That stadium is 53 years old, bro. You might as well play in the freezer. Patrick Mahomes is there throwing touchdown passes to Kelsey in the freezer, next to the frozen pork chops. They're broke compared to us. They don't got no money. They're not making no paper at all. That's why Kansas City, Kansas is trying to steal the team from Kansas City, Missouri to build them a stadium. So when you guys are talking all this other talk you're talking about things that don't have nothing to do with money. Everything you guys say is not involving a bag. The bag just got bigger. And if you're smart, you made money like I did. I don't care if the Lakers win or not. Long as I can go and look at my stock portfolio and look that I made some money today, I don't give a damn. Lakers ain't paying me. Raiders ain't paying me. Yankees ain't paying me. I'm paying them. I pay them to go to the games. I ain't never went to the games in Las Vegas for free yet. I had paid for all them tickets. Pay for all those resort fees, all that flights and all the stuff that I had to pay for, food and all of this and everything. They don't give me no money, bruh. I spend money. So if I can make some money, if there was a way for me to make some money off the Raiders, I'm going to make money. Whether that's parlay betting or fan duels or whatever the hell. Don't get mad because you ain't benefiting off of it. That's your fault. We told you what to do. Reese Ross, if it's the business to get LeBron and son, let the Lakers, so be it. It is what it is. C. Carrera says, so really is LeBron's team. It's LeBron's league. Let's just keep it a $150. It's LeBron's league. What did he tell those people? Don't draft Bronny James, period. Don't touch my son. That's crazy, bro. That man is still on the court. This dude is running shit, and he's in the league still. You can't make this up, bro. That's crazy. How the hell are you gonna tell every team, don't draft my son, and they do? Everybody listen, bro. They're like, man, we ain't even fooling with LeBron's ass, man. We're not fooling with him. We know what it is. But yeah, man, I made money today. Okay, hell, you guys are talking about Paul Olsen, Shaq the money man. I ain't the money man, but I made money. I know what I did worked. No wonder you guys are mad. Y'all didn't make a penny. C. Carrera, 70 million for Hurley's will come back to bite us, though. To XO is going to be so painful. Well, we didn't get Hurley. Hurley didn't accept that money. Hurley is still with UConn. We didn't pick up Hurley. We picked up JJ Redick. And if you think we paid JJ Redick 70 million, we didn't. Like I said, man, you got to find ways to make things worth it for you, man. You got to find ways to make things worth it. Okay, all right, Bev. AB916 said JJ about to get fired after he bitched Bronny. Probably so. Probably so, man. When you come over here, you know what it is. LeBron James runs shit. That's it. Nothing you guys can do about it, man. You guys were so wrong, and you guys looking so crazy right now. Now you're just trying to act like nothing happened. We remember everything you said. I'm still sitting here waiting for people to show up that swore on their life they were going to come in and laugh. Ray Love in the house saying that team. AB916 is saying that team. Said, Korea, I'm in my feelings. How am I in my feelings when I just made some money? Like, where are you guys getting this stuff from? I won, bro. How am I in my feelings? I won. I'm just dragging you guys. How am I in my feelings when I'm at the dub party? How am I when I'm in the winner's circle? How am I celebrating with a cigar, sipping on some oil, talking to you guys, laughing? How am I in my feelings? I'm not in my feelings at all. I'm just letting you know I won again. Salute to the winner's circle. Okay. That oil. Yeah, I'm rubbing it in, dog. You know what you're talking about. Ray Love in the house. Okay. Tony Dale said, let's be real. We're all used to politics to get things done. You'll find out when this election hits. You'll find out, man. You don't run everything, man. Your job is to go to work and pay taxes. That's it. That's it. That's it, man. You don't run nothing, man. You don't call no shots. Somebody got to show you how it gets done, bruh. Okay. Tony Dale says, when you're him, you're him. Yeah, I just said that. That's a quote. Quote unquote. Somebody has to be him, dog. And it ain't you. If you're looking around and somebody's, oh, that's him. And you're looking around and you do this. You're not him. It ain't you. If somebody said, oh, that's him, and you do this, oh, you talking to me? It's a difference. Oh, no, he might not have been talking to you. But the idea is, I'm him, I'm him, I'm him somewhere. I'm him at my house. I'm him in my car. I'm him with my girl. I'm here with my kids. I'm him, dog. I'm somewhere, I'm him, dog. A lot of y'all ain't him nowhere. Okay? You're not him nowhere. You don't call no shots nowhere in your life, bro. Then you're mad at somebody who calls all the shots. Like I said, you can't make this shit up, dog. I can't believe how many of you men is really mad behind this. You got better things to do. Your account is overdrawn $175 right now, dog. Your account is overdrawn. You're more concerned about Bronny James than clearing your account. Like I said, man, you can't make this shit up, man. Just can't. Black Poppy, Bronny, and LeBron playing against legendary. I'ma love it. They selling tickets to watch Bronny ride the bench. Bronny ain't riding no damn bench. What are you talking about? JJ Redick got a job because of LeBron James. Oh, you're gonna see Bronny's gonna be in rotation. He's not gonna start. He won't be the sixth man, but when it's time to bring in those people to spell, oh, he'll be in the game. I don't know where you guys are getting this from. Right now, the NBA right now is rescheduling the national games right now. The Lakers are going to get added more national games now because of Bronny and them. You guys don't understand. Like I said, man, you're not the man. You're not him, so you don't understand. You think it's simple when it isn't. When it's not. It's very complex, bro. He's not riding no bench. He's gonna play. Okay. Tony Dale says, smart move by the Lakers. Man, I just signed LeBron James back, man, at a discount. LeBron, I don't even have to pay you what I was going to pay you before. Bron could be just like, hey, man, just give me $120 million for 3 years, bro. I'm good. But Bron's not going to do that, though. He ain't going to do that, man. That dude just set his son up even better. Like, LeBron James Jr. was already worth $10 million with his NIL deal. He was already a millionaire. He's already a multimillionaire, bro. Just not from his dad, even though I'm sure he has a trust fund. But he can't access that money till he's like 25 or 30 years old. But when he was at USC, he was one of the biggest NIL guys in the world. Him and Caleb Williams and Shador Sanders and Angel Reese. They had endorsement deals. They were making money, bro. Already was worth about $10 million already. Dude was 18 years old, sitting on 10 M's already. Now he's about to get more money out of the Lakers. He's going to his rookie deal. He's going to probably get a rookie deal somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 30, 40 million, something like that. Well, no, maybe not that high. I'd say, man, his rookie contract will probably be his signing bonus, second round pick. He'll probably get like a million, maybe like $1.25 million signing bonus. Probably sign him for like 3 years, 17 million or 16 million or something like that. Okay, Rockin' Rez. It's not my difference. I pull some strings to get my son a job. See, that's what I'm saying. At least you're real about it, Rockin' Rez. It's your job to take care of your kids, man. Why are you guys so mad that LeBron's taking care of his kids? Oh, and you're about to be mad again when Bryce gets into the league next. He's not done. Three years from now, when Bryce James is in the 2027 NBA draft, you're going to be mad again because he's going to do it again. He's going to probably work it so Bryce and Bronny are on the Lakers. So when he retires, both of his sons are together. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Derek Galloway, happy for Bronny, is going to be box office. The integrity of this is laughable. Yeah, dog. There ain't no integrity when it comes to money, man. People cheat. People skew things. People put things in their advantage. People do that. People, tip the scales. It's life, man. But don't get mad because you don't tip the scales because you're always on the wrong end. You're always on the end that isn't heavy enough to get nothing done. You got to learn how to navigate. Okay. But one thing, man, you definitely don't get no money being a hater. Haters don't get money. There's no such thing as a rich hater, bro. Okay? The people who you're hating on are the people you'll probably make money with the fastest. Okay? The people who you dislike are the people that'll probably do business with you. The people who are your people, and you got a product or you got a service. Okay, let's do it like this. You decided to start a landscaping business. Okay? So you saved up $10,000. You bought the equipment. You and the homie, man. You and the homie Pete. You guys are getting ready to start you know, Pete and John's landscaping business, man. He put in 10, you put in 10. You guys buy the mowers, you guys buy the edgers, you guys buy everything you need, man. You got the truck, you got the hitch, you got all of that, man. You get the business cards made up, you get the little shirts that say John and Pete's on it. And you start looking for customers. I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. You know a whole bunch of people who have houses. You know a whole bunch of people who has lawns. You know a whole bunch of people, man. You're gonna go to them. You're gonna say, "Hey, man, hey, dog, hey, man. You know, we started our landscaping business, man. Come over here, man. Do your lawn for you, man." Do you know that your family's not gonna use you because they're gonna expect you to cut their lawn for free? You know your friends ain't gonna pay you because they're gonna expect you to cut their lawns for free, bro. Your friends and family ain't gonna support you because they're gonna feel entitled. Well, why are you charging me? I'm your sister. Remember that time when you needed to use the car that time and I let you use my car? Remember when you needed me to babysit the kids while you and Big Shirley went out to Cancun for a week? Least you can do is do my backyard. Your family's not gonna pay a cent, bruh. They're not doing nothing. If you're a rapper, your family's not buying your album. Okay? Your mom might buy it. Your mom might buy your little funky CD. But the rest of your family ain't buying that, man, because they're going to say, well, why I got to buy one, man? Just shoot me one. It's the people who don't know you and the people who hate you who have more likely to buy from you. Okay? So all you guys are just running the numbers up. That's all you're doing? Okay. Gilbert Batista admitted, he says, no, I'm just being a real hater. Salute, at least you know. Okay. Yeah, tell my niece to say I love her. Said, just the beginning, Jamal Crawford's son is coming. Kyan Anthony, Cameron Boozer, DJ Rodman, Elias Rosinas, man, read the future is now. The thing that I like about it, nepotism is a real thing. Nepotism is a real thing. It just hasn't been able to be utilized by minorities. Minorities have not been able to use nepotism to the level that it's being used now. Okay? If your last name is Rockefeller, you're not going to have a trouble getting into Harvard. If your last name is Gates and you're related to Bill Gates, you're not going to have trouble getting into Harvard. If you have the right, you come from the right family, and even if you're a screw up, you're going to get chances because of who your daddy is. You're going to get chances of who your grandfather is. You're going to get chances because of that. But minorities in this country, black, brown, spotted, dotted, striped, whatever, we haven't been in that position to utilize that. Okay? Now we're in that position. It's happening, bruh. Where it's like, I can use my leverage to help my family do what I got to do. Case in point, man. You guys remember Straight Outta Compton, man? That movie Straight Outta Compton that came out maybe about 7-8 years ago? Everybody in that movie was trying to figure out who they were going to get to play them. Dr. Dre was trying to figure out who he was going to get to play him. DJ Yella was trying to figure out who they were going to get to play him. MC Ren was trying to figure out who he's going to play him. And Ice Cube was trying to figure out, and Eazy-E's family was the one that was in charge of all the music. Eazy's wife, the widow, Tamika Wright, she owns all the music for NWA, so she's definitely going to decide who gets to play Eazy-E. And when they got the Cube, Cube says, I want my son to play me. The president of Raider Nation said, I want my son to play me. You know what they said? Oh, come on, Cube, man. Come on, man. This is a serious project, man. We need to get a real actor. He said, look, man, all I'm saying is give my son an opportunity, man. Put him in there in an interview, you know, audition him. See what happens, dog. But I definitely want my son to be auditioned. Who got the job? I'll wait. I think I waited long enough. O'Shea Jackson Jr. got the part. Do you think that he would have had an opportunity to play Ice Cube if he wasn't Ice Cube's son? No, he wouldn't have. But he got the opportunity, and he did what? He beat everybody out. He beat everybody out. Now O'Shea Jackson Jr. is doing movies everywhere. I seen him in a movie with 50 Cent. I see him in all these other movies, bro. He's set. That's what you do, man. That's what you're supposed to do. If your ass is down at the quarry and your son's 18 and he needs a job for the summer, and you don't try to get him a job at your job when there's a job he can do there, that's on you. You want your son to be folding burritos at Taco Bell, being abused by customers at the register, when he could be working with you, learning a trade. He could be coming with you to learn how to put those water heaters in. But like I said before, since your dad didn't do it for you, or you don't know your dad, you figure, well, man, I did it that way. I'm going to do the same thing. He has to do what I got to do. Come 18, you throw him out to the wolves. Then you wonder why his life is the way it is. Okay? Like I said, man, you can't make this up, man. You guys are mad because somebody's taking care of their kids. But I can't help you with that. I love it. Trey Tucker, I like LeBron, but it's not like he's in his prime, so what are we getting? Doesn't matter. LeBron James, at age 39, still averaged like 24 a game. Still was averaging 8 rebounds and 8 assists, man. Had the best statistics of his career. The dude is still playing well. He's not the man he used to be, but he's still out there. He's one of the top players in the league. LeBron James is a top 10 player. Okay? He's not a top 1 or 2 player now. I don't think he's a top 5 player, but he's definitely a top 10 player, bro. He's a top 10 player still. All right? You got a top 10 player, you got a chance. Okay? Ray Love said chess, not checkers. They don't know that, dog. They don't know that. Okay? Checkers doesn't really involve strategy. All you're doing is jumping over shit. You're supposed to be thinking 5 moves ahead, bruh. You're supposed to be thinking 5 moves ahead. If you work at a company, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna use me as an example because I like using me as an example because I'm transparent. I'm gonna tell you stuff that I don't have to tell you, okay, about me, because I want you guys to know I know what I'm talking about. I remember when I was back in the Bay, bro. I was back in the Bay, and Bev, you know this. A lot of you guys in the Bay Area, when in the late '90s, when all the .com rage was going on and everybody was making money. We were getting all those internet millionaires and billionaires making all this money, bro. I got a job at one of the biggest companies in the world. I had a temporary job at that company. I was working there through a temp agency. And when I got in there, took me a long time to get in there. When I got in there, I just started smoozing with all the ladies in there. I was single. I was young. Okay, and I was using it to my advantage. I'm like, I'm gonna charm all these women in here. Okay, it ain't even about me trying to hit. It's about me getting in with them, because women network. They know, they will give you information. Dude ain't gonna tell you that they're hiring in this department. Dude don't want you to know. He wants you to sit your temporary ass right there. Okay, he ain't telling you, yo, dog, there's an opening over here. Even though I'm going to lunch with y'all, we turning up at the strip club after, we going to Taco Tuesday, we're having drinks after. You ain't mentioning there's a job in your department, bro, because you don't want Shaq there. You just want Shaq because Shaq is, out and about, and we know everybody in the Bay, and when we go to the strip club, they know us all. So you feel like you in, but you don't want me to work in your department with you. So I already knew that, dog. I was 5 steps ahead. I knew that none of these dudes in here was going to help me. I knew that. I said, but these ladies, if they like you, they'll throw you a bone. They'll let you know something's popping. They'll give you an idea of what's going on over here. All you got to do is invite them to Taco Tuesday, buy them a margarita, and they're going to tell you every damn thing. I was smart. So guess what happened? I got the job because one of the girls told me, yo, Shaq, they're hiring over at this department. Put your name in and give it. Don't Don't give it to this person. Give it to this person. And I was like, well, why? He said, because this person's not going to give you the job because they are going to use that job to boost up their situation. They're going to use that to get favor, to gain favor, to move up. In other words, give it to the such and such's daughter that's coming out of college. Give her the job. Give this person the job so it make me look good to the supervisors or to the VPs or whatever. You give it to this person, they're going to have to come, and when they talk to that guy, that person is going to say, well, this candidate right here is here. They have more experience. We need to consider it. And at that point, you become you'll be in the pool of interviewees. You'll be in the pool. You'll be in the room. You'll be in the room, Shaq. Okay? Without you give it to the person, they say this person's the contact, you're not going to be in the room. You give it to this person, they're going to put you in the room. I said, okay, but why though? They said, because we have been talking you up, quote unquote, without me asking. We've been telling him that you need to be an employee here. And he knows that. This person over here doesn't. So I said, okay, I got you. So I went, printed my resume up. She said, print it out. I said, why can't I just send an email? She said, you're not listening. You need to print it out, go there, knock on his door, doot, doot, doot. Hello, Matthew Shaq, how you doing? Hand him your resume, because that's an introduction. You're introducing yourself. See how women are super smart, bro. I mean, if you don't got women on your team, you're losing, okay? I was like, okay. Don't you think it's kind of corny to give a resume? She's like, it doesn't matter you're giving the resume. What matters is none of these other candidates is going to meet him. You're going in to introducing yourself. He gets to talk to you. He gets to see you. He gets to ask you questions. He gets to see how you deal with people. He's going to start paying attention. I said, okay, print my resume up. Didn't have to go far. I just had to go up. Had to go up to the management level floor. Went up there, walked in. His name plate is right on the door. Hook. How can I help you? I said, hey, how you doing? I'm Matthew Shaq. I talked to Chloe and them down HR. Said that I should come up and introduce myself. She's like, yeah, I heard a lot about you. I said, here's my resume. If I can have an opportunity to compete for a job, please let me know. He said, okay. He's like, look at it. He said, hold on a second. I was walking away. Hold on a second. I said, well, I don't want to bother you busy. He goes, hold on a second. Let me just look at this real quick. He looked at my stuff on the spot. Oh, college grad. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. You worked here? Yeah. How'd you like it over there? Oh, Oh, okay. Okay. How long you been here? Oh, I've been here 6 months. Okay. All right. Good meeting you. Shook his hand. Guess who got the job, bro? Bet you can't guess. I did. You know why? Because even though this person wanted to hire whoever they wanted to hire, the hiring pool went into a group of managers when they all had to evaluate. So when my name came up, they were like, well, this guy obviously has the education, the credentials, the work experience. He's already here. We don't have to assimilate him into the culture. We don't have to do any of that. Boom, got the job. But y'all don't understand that, bro. You don't get that. Okay? Jay the trucker knew it was coming. Dedrick Calloway, Shaq, I told you the fix was in last night. Hey, dog. They didn't outsmart nobody, but they outpowered somebody when they said, don't touch LeBron James Jr. Gillespie there. Get that money, Bron, no matter what anyone says or cares. Like I said, man, only brokies are mad when somebody makes a bag. Only broke people get mad when they see somebody driving by in a Lambo. I get excited. I'm like, right. I'm telling you, man, you know how many times I roll down the window, dog? I drive a nice car, bro. I ain't driving no Lambo. I drive a good car. I drive a cool car. I can drive around in my stuff. My stuff look cool. It look cool. Okay? It's a nice car. All right? It ain't what I want, but it's nice. I don't drive no bucket. You know how many times, man, I pull up and somebody pulls up, man, they revving, whoa, 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 engine going like this, y'all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, I'll be out on Santa Monica on Ocean, And that dude is just whoa, 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 whoa. I roll the window. See, man, I said, man, that's real nice, man. That's a Modena Spider, right? Yeah. I said, what was like what's like a 2018, 2017. I'm talking to him at the stoplight. I said, yeah, man. I said, man, I heard a lot of good things about that car, man. I said, what do you think about it? Just talking real fast. What you know, is it an eight cylinder? He's like, yeah, I don't need a 12. Or, as far as I drive it as my daily. I said, okay, man, drive on. I do that all the time, man. I'm talking to these dudes, man. I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? Salute. 3 months ago, I was in Marina Del Rey, man, in my car with me, my wife, and my son. And a white Maybach pulled up. Oh no, it wasn't a Maybach, it was a Phantom. All white Phantom coupe, dog. Ice Cube was in it. I told you guys that. I rolled the window down. He was sitting in the car with his wife, Kim. I said, Raiders! He rolled his window down. Yay, yay. God is my witness. That happened 3 months ago, bro. You know what I said after that? I didn't say, all I said was, good seeing you, my brother. He said, good seeing you. I rolled my window back up. That's it. Drove away. That's it. I ain't having no, hey, Q, can I get a picture? No, dog. I'm supposed to talk to Q. I'm supposed to be talking to people like that. That was destined for me to happen. I pull up to the stoplight. Q pulls up to the stoplight. We're like this. He's on my wife's side. I'm on this side. I roll the window down. I say, Raiders. He rolls the window down and says, yay, yay. And I say, good seeing you, my brother. He said, good seeing you. And that was it. I'm supposed to talk to Q. That's how when you're him, dog. You got to believe it when no one else does. Trying to help you guys, bro. Stop being a hater, man. It's not helping you guys. Okay? Jada Drucker said, typical. I'm not shocked. I'm not. I got it right. Love it. Ray Love said winning. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Chris Gillespie. And to think Bronny's life has been a target since he was born. Every kid that's ever played wanted to be him entire and beat him the best. Hey, man, Michael Jordan's sons played. They didn't even make Waterboy. You don't think Michael Jordan could have got his sons in the league? If he really, really was going hard for that? But he didn't. Because he's like, you want to be in the NBA, you're gonna have to get it out the mud. And they didn't get it out the mud. Bronny James almost died. That's why I don't understand why you guys are going so hard. And a lot of you guys have kids too, and I don't get it. I don't understand why you guys are being so callous about it, but I can't help you. Brother Trife. Chris Gillespie, everybody bought their best when they played him. Facts. All those twos. See those twos? Chris Gillespie, you're saying advanced baller moves. Dude, nobody taught me this stuff, man. I had to learn this on my own. Man. You have to take advantage of opportunities, man. You have to seize opportunities, you guys. Male and female in here. My nieces and my nephews. You guys have to seize an opportunity, man. You can't telegraph your moves, man. You can't telegraph your moves. If you're with the homies, bruh, and you're out with the homies and you guys are at the park, and you guys at a little festival or something, and you see a little shooby-dooby you want to get at, the worst thing you can do is say, yo, dog, look at her, look at her, look at her. If you got some real ones, somebody's going to peel off and go over there and talk to her. I'm not telling you guys nothing. You guys are going to be walking. You're going to turn around and say, where's Shaq? And you're like, oh, man, look at over there by the candy the cotton candy booth. Shaq over there talking. I'm gone. I'm not even telling you guys. Yo, dog, you didn't even say nothing. Hey, man, we're all out here. You got eyes. You got eyes. You got 4 eyes because you got contact lenses. And you got eyes. And I got eyes. The difference is I'm out here trying to make something happen and you guys are looking at everything. You guys are kicking tires, bro. You're kicking tires and I'm not kicking tires. Okay? Oh, so 0 to 60. How fast is it? I'm like, yo, man, I'm through test drive. Hey, man, you got a driver's license? Yep. Who's your insurance carrier? Let's go, man. I want to try it. I want to drive. You can't afford this car, big dog. Hey, man, don't worry about what I can afford. I'm going to get in it, though. I'm gonna manifest it. I'm gonna manifest it. I manifest everything. I'll never tell myself I can't do something. I'll never tell myself it can't happen. I always say it's possible. Doesn't kid because we have more fans. Duh. There you go. There you go. You talking about the Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs? Yeah. And the Raider fans spend far more money on merch than Kansas City fans do. Every Raider fan I know has at least 5 or 6 hats, bruh. Maybe more. I know people that got like 12 hats, so they got a hat for every day of the month. You got hats, you got jerseys, you got pom-poms for your daughter, you got the damn foam one for your son. You got everything, bruh. You're a Raider fan, you done bought everything you can. You got jerseys that people ain't even on the team no more. You guys bought an Antonio Brown jersey. Like, you can't make that shit up. You guys know you bought that Antonio Brown jersey. You know you did. You know you bought that Garoppolo. You know you bought that Henry Ruggs. You know you did. You know you did. You're walking. You definitely ain't wearing it, but it's in your closet. You're not getting rid of it. It's in there, bro. Chiefs fans buy one jersey. That's it. They buy that Patrick Mahomes or that Travis Kelce jersey and they share it with the family. Okay, Johnny, let your brother Timmy wear the jersey today at school. Oh, Mom, how come you can't get him his own jersey? Because my jerseys are expensive. You can share. You can share. I'm not sharing a jersey, period. You got to get your own jersey. Okay. All right. Hype Train did acquire Alonzo Ball, failed, finished De'Aaron Fox. It's like a corporate job is not always the best man hired for the position. It's chess, not checkers, bro. A lot of you guys got to understand the game of chess is one game at a time. You can beat your opponent 10 times and then lose to the next 12. That's why it's not, oh, well, let's just wait and see. That's another game. The game starts over. The first game was Bronny getting to the NBA. That was the first game. Okay, set match goes to the James family. The next part was going to the Lakers. Set match to the James family. The James family's 2-0. You're 0-2. Now it's, well, he's gonna get sit to the G League. He's gonna not. That's a new game now. Now we're playing a new game. We're 2-0. You're 0-2. We play the next game. Now we're going to see whether or not he's going to be riding the bench. That's the next game you guys put up because you lost those other 2 and they acting like you didn't lose. We know you lost them. Now you're going to game 3. You're not on game 1 now. The season started, bro. As soon as you opened your yap and said he wasn't making the NBA, the season started. 0-1 right there. He's not getting drafted by the Lakers. Game, set, match, 0-2. Now we're on game 3. Him not being a bench warmer. Him getting JJ Redick fired. Those are all future games, bro. Okay. Love it. Reese Ross. Okay. Chris Gillespie. Hubert. What's good, family? I remember you said you slapped me in the back when we squashed you. You didn't slap me. You thought you did? Let me tell you something real quick. You ain't never did that in your life, dog. You're here. I'm letting you live. I mean, it's all good. I ain't mad at you, man. But don't come over here lying, bro. You ain't never did that in your life, dog. I ain't never had a man slap me in the face on anything. Okay, but I'll tell you this right now. I can show you better than I can tell you. At least you ended it right. At least you ended it right. Because coming over here barking, bro, ain't gonna do you no good. I'm gonna let it slide, man, because you're trying to show out in front of the audience. But understand, you ain't did nothing. All right. Chris Gillespie, and they will sell more tickets the next day, all day. Booty Bang, what's up? James Carfin in the house. Good to Bron. Use this power. I'd use my power. Okay. Raider Twan, the second chance, second round actually hit. Don't mind taking a shot with Bronny. Bron, you get LeBron James, bro. It's 2 for 1. Okay. Chris Gillespie says him. I don't even acknowledge it really. Markel said OG Clark Hunt is the second richest owner in the NFL. Got the money to fix up Arrowhead, but due to straight cheap. I don't think that he's the second richest guy in the NFL. I don't think he's the second richest. Stan Kroenke with the Rams is worth more than him. And Jerry Jones is worth more than Stan. Oh, no, he's not worth more than Stan Kroenke. Stan Kroenke is the richest owner in the NFL because he also owns the Avalanche. And I think he owns the Nuggets, too. So he's number one. And then I think it's Jerry Jones. I don't think Clark Hunt has more than Jerry Jones. I don't think so. But he is cheap. Okay. See Correa in the house, Chris Gillespie, facts. He will get his number called, booty bang. I'm not mad at all, Shaq. In fact, I'm happy as if. Yeah, me too. LeBron's a billionaire. Let's forget, Brother Tribe. LeBron came from Akron. LeBron knows how to move, folks. Dude, LeBron James made all his boys multimillionaires and gave them careers that they can pass on to their kids. That's how you take, that's how when you're him, like they say, man, like they say in the street game. Okay? When you don't feed the wolves come after you. When you got straight savages around you, bruh, and you're living good and they're not living good, it won't take long for them to off you. You got to feed your peoples, bruh. He took care of his people. All those guys that are there, they're all multimillionaires. Randy Mims is a multimillionaire. Maverick Carter's a multimillionaire. And Rich Paul is getting ready to marry Adele. Like, living in Sylvester Stallone's house, $55 million house up there in Beverly Park. I've been up there, dog. I've been right next door to that house. Okay? That house is humongous. And got the Rocky statue at the end of the pool. Come on, man. You can't make this up, dog. All right? You wish you had a friend like LeBron James. I know I wish I did. All right? Chris Belair in the narrative will be the first father and son playing together ever. Watch. Well, let's not act like Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr. didn't do it. They did it. Maybe in the NBA, but they did it. Remember when Griffey Sr. hit a home run and then Griffey Jr. hit a home run back to back? So they were the first to do it. Booty bang, as long as we win on the championship, I don't care who we side. Same with me. Steve Gomez, salute to LeBron making this happen, setting up his son for success. Man, I'm gonna do everything in my power to set my son up. I don't care who's mad. When my son puts me in the ground, when that day happens, and my son has to deal with the fact that his dad ain't here no more, he's gonna be able to know it's like, yeah, my dad set me up. My dad set me up to win. Okay? Like I said, man, you guys don't. I took that personal. I took that hatred personal, bro. I'm like, why do you guys want somebody to not look out for their kid, bro? The way they can do it. I don't understand it. Camara says the Hunt family's going to make taxpayer pay for all that new stadium, and the family will sell the team at its peak. Owners do not think he like fans. That's facts. But a lot of you guys don't know that Kansas City is two different states. There's Kansas City, Kansas, and there's Kansas City, Missouri. Okay, I think they're within a few miles of each other. All right, they're right on the state line. I guess they're a few miles from each other, or something like that. The state of Missouri doesn't want to pay, but the state of Kansas just passed a bill to build a stadium if they could convince the Kansas City Chiefs organization and Clark Hunt to move to Kansas. So the people in Missouri, you've been ready to have to go to another state to see your team, dog. You ain't gonna be no better than Vegas. You ain't gonna be no better than us. Talking about we're not in Cali no more. You guys aren't going to be in Missouri pretty much longer. Booty bang, Shaq. All these haters acting like Bronny's is going to be a buzz like Jamarcus Russell. Hey man, they're already wrong though, man. Okay, never give a $2 person a $200 responsibility, man. They didn't get it right. They didn't get the easy stuff right. How are they going to get the hard stuff right, bro? If you can't do fractions, don't try to do algebra. Concentrate on fractions first, bro. If you can't multiply some fractions, don't try to do calculus. All right? That's facts. Wait till Bryce shows up. I hear he's better than Bronny anyways. NBA family's great cash. Yeah, Bryce is Bronny's small. He might be my height. Well, no, he's probably a little bit shorter than me. I'm 6'2". I think Bronny's like 6'1.5". But he has a 42-inch vertical leap. Oh, his dad gave him that too? His dad gave his son a 42-inch vertical? Did you guys see the combines, man? Did you see what Bronny James was doing in the combines? So LeBron James made him make all those threes and impress all those scouts in there, and he jumped damn near 4 feet in the air because LeBron James paid for that to happen. Like I said before, man, you can't make this up, dog. If your daughter's doing good in school, no matter how much you tutored her at home, she still had to go in there and take those tests, didn't she? She still had to go in there and be in class. You weren't with her telling her, nah, baby girl, it's not that one. It's not C, it's A. You didn't do that. Give that kid his credit for doing what he needed to do. Yeah, and Bryce is already 6'6". He's got his dad's body. Okay, it's gonna be James is in the family for years. Booty bang. Hit me with your philosophy, Coach Go. I already did. Chris Gillespie's like an investment. It's like owning a truck. Every time people got moving. Facts. Had to sub this dude. I know, hey, man, had to do it. You have to pay attention. Some of your biggest haters are the people that are closest to you. It'd be somebody in your family with. You might be sleeping with the enemy. Your girl or your boy. I don't know how y'all roll, but I don't think I'm wrong for saying that. They'll be the people that tell you you can't do it. They'll tell you that you're overreaching. I've been told that a lot, man. Because the homies are going to try to tell you, man, you're just first just to kick you in the nuts and see you squirm a little bit. And the second thing is, they don't believe you can do it. And it's okay, man. It's okay that your family don't believe in you, bro. It's your job to prove them wrong, bro. It's your job to prove them wrong. Some of the greatest people out there had to prove their family members wrong. I remember I saw an interview with Jay-Z. And this is before Jay-Z became the mogul Jay-Z. He was, had just got his situation popping, Reasonable Doubt, doing pretty good. He told this story. He said, I told my uncle, well, what are you going to do now? I told my uncle I want to sell 1 million records. He said his uncle, this is his uncle, his mom's brother, laughed at him and said, you ain't going to sell 1 million records. You know what he said? I sold 1 million records 1 million times. They said, what does he say? He said, he doesn't say a lot. He doesn't say a lot, does he? Not only will I sell 1 million records, I'll sell 1 million records 1 million times. I'll do what you said I couldn't do so many times you don't even want to bring it up. Okay. Coco, you already know what it is. Okay. Sam Tanker, what's going on, Sam? Booty bang, if I had a kid, I'd do the same thing LeBron James did. Man, I ain't gonna even listen to none of you guys, man. See you at the finish line, homie. You guys are celebrating before you break the tape. You ever see those races, man, where somebody got a big ass lead and then they let up because they think he got it, and then that person comes out of the woodwork and beat him because you were coasting and this person was running for his life. He was running for his life, bro, while you're over there coasting. Dude, you got 5 meters to go. What are you slowing up for, bro? Oh, I got it. No, you don't. You're second place, homie. Chris Gillespie can still play till he's 45 and beat the best. That dude's going to play. Okay. All good. I'm just reading you guys' comments. Sometimes age doesn't matter. Raider Production said Bronny James is a Laker. Imagine that. You talk about something. I mean, you guys need to really appreciate the chess move LeBron James did on the entire NBA. You got to really appreciate what he just pulled off, man. A kid who played a half a season, who scored 4 points a game, who had heart problems, got drafted in the second round to the Lakers. Like, you got to appreciate greatness when you see it, man. What a great chess move, man. What a great chess move, dog. Winning. See, correct. To travel the world, tour cities when playing with your dad and the Lakers is going to be a daily move for Bronny. Bronny is going to be in Paris with the U.S. Olympic team because you know they got to play this year. He's going to be over there practicing with Curry. Man, you guys don't even understand what's getting ready to happen, man. Now it's take your son to work day every day. My wife just took my son to work on Tuesday. Her entire company took my wife's CEO took the entire company to the movies to go see Inside Out 2 and bring the kids. That was Tuesday. We already saw Inside Out 2. I already took my family to go see it. So my son this Tuesday, 2 days ago, was with my wife and went to work with her and went to the movies and went to, and ate and did all of that and then went back to her job. And then I went back and I went and picked them up. And she said everybody enjoyed having our son there and the son had a great time. And I'm just like, damn, if I could get my son to be over there and get paid too and be there every day, it's barbecue chicken, bro. It's barbecue chicken. Forget coming over here, dog. Here's your desk, son. Get to work. Here's your badge. Well, welcome to the elite. You're in the NBA. Ray said, at least we know LeBron ain't leaving the Lakers. That ain't happening. Therese Garrett planted like roots. You already know. Black Raider. Shaq, you like the 6'8 Falcons? It's East Oakland thing. Hey, man, I got respect for all them cats, man. All them cats out there, all those real ones, all those real riders out there, dog. All of them, man. All of them. Okay? There's a bunch of them out there, dog. The factions out there. Okay? Salute to all of those guys. Ray loves to leave that haterade alone. No, let them drink it. Let them drink it, dog. Like I said, they got the bubble guts. Okay? When you wake up at 3 a.m. and you bloop, 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 bloop. When you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning with the bubble guts, man, we ain't gonna feel sorry for you, dog. Some of us are sleeping throughout the night, and some of us is face down in a toilet bowl. Okay? Danny from LA, a lot of people finding out what Neapolitan means today. Yes, nepotism means today. Yeah, dog. Even though it happens all the time. You ever worked a job, man, where the boss's son comes in and you have to he has to shadow you all day? I remember that happened to me before, dog. Like the son of the damn man in charge had his son come in to learn the business, and I had to show him everything I do. And I'm just like, I didn't like it, bro. I was younger, but so I didn't understand nepotism. I didn't like it because I'm like, man, I had to get this out the mud, and I'm gonna show this guy all my job and show him what to do and all of that. And he's messing it all up, and I gotta fix it and all. I was mad, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be honest. I was mad, bro. I'm like, why is he gotta train with me? This is what I'm saying to myself, because I wasn't in position to call a shot. Okay, I'm just like, man, why am I training this kid, man? This kid's gonna come in here and take my job, bro. That's what happens, man, when you ain't him. I had to train him, dog. I had to show him what to do. Shaq, make sure he knows everything you know. I'm just like, how come he ain't making sure to know everything you know? That's what I'm saying to myself. All right, hey, what's going on, little snot nose Tim? Come in here real quick. Yeah, man, how you doing? Shaq, man. Here's my desk. Here's the computer. First thing you do in the morning, you gotta log in. All day I had this kid with me, man. Kid wasn't even interested in learning anything. I gotta use the bathroom. I said, man, come on, dude. You already used the bathroom 3 times already, man. Come on, dog. We gotta get some work done. Got done with him. I didn't get nothing done all day. Kid was just, so, hey, man, so you're into sports? You like this? You like this? Want to talk all day? And I'm just like, mouse. Damn, man. So after I finished doing that, man, I had a whole day's of work I had to complete, man. I had to stay and catch up. I'm like, man, I'm not even getting paid for this. Okay. Rob Rader said, yes, sir. Tiffany Devon, look at LeBron. Keep your son away from Larsa. Yeah, man. You think Bronny James is going to be running around with Larsa Pippen? I don't think so. I think Savannah James will put those paws on her ass. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful to see these guys. They're flopping around like a swordfish on a damn boat out in deep ocean, flopping around, bruh. Without water, you're gonna drown. Clowns. Drake Carr North said, can't clown the Chiefs if you're gonna miss the playoffs for the next 10 years at least. Yeah, Drake Carr, but how's it feel to be broke though? How's it feel to be a broke ass franchise? You don't got no money though. Yeah, you got all of that, but you're broke. You're broke, bruh. Yeah, you're driving around in a Bugatti, man, but you can't afford the car payments, bruh. You driving around in a Maybach, man, but your gas tank is on empty. You guys got all this stuff and you can't afford it. You guys broke. Can't even build a stadium. Keep winning championships and keep not getting no money. You're broke. Yeah, you're gonna beat us and whatever in your mind or whatever. You didn't beat us on Christmas, but like I said before, man, you're broke. And broke people, that's all you got. We start winning, it's gonna be your worst nightmare. The Raiders lift their heads up out the sand and we become the champions like we have been in the past. Took you guys 50 years to win a chip. We come back and we start winning championships. You guys are gonna you're really gonna have your other runs, bro. You're really gonna be running all down your Chiefs jersey. You're gonna have Stinky Dookie running all down the back of your jersey, bro, all the way down your Mahomes jersey. Okay? You broke, you ain't got no money. You're 21st in the league in revenue. That's a damn shame, bro. You ought to be ashamed of yourself that you can't figure out how to make some money, bro. You can't figure it out. You guys got all these championships. You got the best player in the National Football League. You arguably got one of the best coaches in the National Football League, and you're broke. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it, bro. I don't know why you walking around gloating when you don't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. Y'all broke, man. Clark Hunt is robbing you guys. He's robbing you blind. He's robbing the Chiefs fans blind. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourself spending your money on that franchise when that franchise does nothing for you. People dying going to your games, bro. Do you remember those 3 people that froze to death trying to watch y'all? I wouldn't have froze to death watching you guys, man. That red-ass jersey didn't help them fans keep warm, though, did they? Nope, because there's no heat coming from it. Don't have a cent, bro. Can't pay the light bill. All of that, and you can't pay the light bill, Dracar. Damn shame. Juan Rojas. You like the Lakers got Bronny? Yep, I love it. Okay, that means I got my lead dog back. Okay, love it. Raiders all day. Mark Davis listening to fans that play and bringing up AP back, bringing the culture between skyrocketing. Like I said before, man, Chiefs fans, man, all they got is championships, man. They don't got nothing else. I mean, I'll be a damn fool to try to go to a game in that cold ass climate. I can go to a Raider game anytime, bro, and the climate's wonderful because we have a dome stadium, we have AC in there, it's beautiful in there, dog. Chiefs Stadium, man, Arrowhead, come on, dog. That stadium was built during the Nixon administration, during Lyndon Baines Johnson, when President Johnson was around. Like, all that winning is keeping you broke. See how you can say facts and I can say facts? You got facts and I got facts. Don't act like I don't got no leverage, because I do. My team is the 6th most valuable team in the biggest sports league in the world, and you're 21st. Ask Forbes. Don't talk to me. Go talk to Forbes about it. Find out why Clark Hunt can't put no money together to give you guys something. The Chief fans deserve it, man. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve to have something new and shiny. But you drive the Ford Pinto to work every day. It is what it is. You guys, you ain't on our level when it comes to the money, man. Laugh at that. You guys got EBT cards and food stamps to get in the game. Just broke, bruh. Don't make no sense to me. You win all those Super Bowls and you can't find a way to get a raise. You Chiefs fans need a raise, bruh. You need a raise, man. I would demand a raise. If I was a Kansas City Chiefs fan, I would be demanding a raise, bruh. Look, man, I've been here all this time. I've supported I even went out and bought Tay-Tay's albums. I even went out and bought Tay-Tay's albums to be down, and I still don't have a stadium. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. Can't make it up. Markel said Jerry Jones is ranked 6th and Clark is ranked 2nd. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Sounds like Scrooge McDuck, dog. Sounds like Markel. It sounds like they got Scrooge McDuck as their owner. You know Scrooge McDuck don't get nobody nothing. He got those three nephews, and they're walking around with holes in their shoes, and he's sleeping on gold coins. Doesn't, being cheap, bro. I mean, what can we say? He don't love them hoes. He's out the dough. And I'll be rolling down the street, smoking it. Come on, dog. You're not talking to the average fan, bro. You're talking to somebody who has vast knowledge, gift the gab, who's holding on, who has 3 championships rings on his fingers, bro. You're not talking to the average booty channel over here that's on here that you can come over here and act like you got all the answers. Nah, over here you're gonna get drug over here. I'm gonna say something that's gonna piss you off, bro. Easy buckets. I'm the prince of pissing people off. I'm really the king, but Prince sounds better. Justin Saab, what's going on, Jay Saab? Shaq, cracking me up. We're talking about the Chiefs fans having to deal with the team that they're moving. Yeah, man, come on, man. They were talking about, you guys got to move. You guys are going to move to the next state, too. The fans, this Kansas City Chiefs fan says, we're not paying for you guys. We're not paying to build you a stadium. You crazy as hell. Get your ass out of here. Keep winning the championships, man, but we're not building you anything. They won't even build you guys an igloo. You guys should have an igloo stadium. As much ice and snow's back there. You guys could just get all the snow and just build an igloo and play in there. That's all you got to do. Just get an igloo, bro. Come on. See, I'm gonna say shit that's gonna make you mad as hell. Okay? Talk all you want to. Your team is 21st in value. Your owner is robbing you blind. If he's the 2nd richest owner in the National Football League and you guys are 21st in revenue, somebody is skimming off the top. Allegedly. Somebody's saying, how much money did we make? Eunice. Because you know his assistant's name is Eunice. You know she's old as hell. And you know she's ugly. Hey, Eunice. Okay. How did we do with this week's game? Oh, Clark, we brought in 60 million. Okay, well, why don't you just go ahead and take 50 of that, man, put it in my personal index fund on NASDAQ, and then take the other 10 million and pay the groundskeepers. Can't make this shit up. Okay. Vincent Mills, and they don't want you to pass them. Dude, everybody wants you to do good. They just don't want you to do better than them. I found that out. Everybody's giving you well wishes until you lap their ass. Once you lap them, they ain't clapping when you win, bruh. They're not clapping. I thought we was friends. I thought we was homies. I thought we grew up together. I thought we got it out of the sandbox together. Yeah, we did, but I don't like the fact you passed me up, though. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Some of you guys, or a lot of you guys, followed me over here from Facebook. I was on Facebook killing it. My numbers on Facebook are astronomical, bro. I be on a live. I be having 60,000 subscribers, 60,000 people on at one time. 50,000, 30,000. Bev, let them know. If you guys were over there and you know how I did it at Facebook, put a 1 in the chat. I was killing it over there. Didn't make a cent. Not 1 penny, bro. They never paid me for all the commercials and all the things that they did over there. And then they started trying to take my content. I said, I'm not doing no more Facebook Lives. I'm going to YouTube. Guess what happened? All the people, well, not all of them, outside of the people that followed me over there, like my sister and some of my other peoples who followed me over here, they were like, Shaq, you're good on Facebook, but over on YouTube, you're not going to do good because there's too much competition. There's no way you're going to succeed over there. Oh, really? Okay. Hold my cup. I can show you better than I can tell you. Now I get a monthly check to sit here and talk shit. I love it. Can't make this up, dog. Derek Galloway, Shaq being said, the bigger picture is Bronny almost went from passing away on the court to playing with his pops with the world respect. Come on, dog. And you can't find a job, bro. Bronny James was dying, bro. Was dying on a basketball court at 18 years old. He had just graduated high school 2 months before. He's dying on a court at USC. And now look at him. But you can't find a job, bro. Everybody's against you. Everybody's hating against you. Everybody's out to get you, bro. Nah, it's you. It's you. It's you. See Carrera. Raider Twan, Culture Day. Culture is today, F development. Facts. Did you see the draft yesterday when they were talking about they only want to bring in 18-year-olds? The reason why the Lakers got Dalton Connect, even though he was supposed to be a lottery pick, is because he's 23. Bronny James is 19, bro. He fits the mold of all what's going on. He's 19. That's what they want. They want 18, 19, 20-year-olds. They don't want 21, 22, 23-year-olds. They don't want that. They want somebody young. That's the movement now. Bronny's 18. I mean, 19, just turned 19. He'll be 20, I think, in a couple of months, maybe, a month or two. Or he might be 20 now. I'm not sure. Raider Twan. Black Raider says, just came through. Who'd the Warriors get? Warriors got, Warriors did okay, man. Their main goal right now is there's a big thing about Paul George coming to the Warriors. They're trying to do a long-term deal with Clay. And the reason why I know this is because everybody in my family is Warrior fans, except me. Everybody in my family's 49ers, except me. So all my family hits me up asking me all these questions because they know I know what's popping. So my dad called me. He asked me about the Bronny James stuff. Why are we doing this and why are we doing that? I had to explain it. But also, the picks that the Warriors got make sense. They got a couple of, I think they got like a wing guy and a point guard. So they did good. I think the Warriors did very well. If they can trade for Paul George, get Paul George away from the Clippers, probably trade. I say you guys should get rid of Wiggins, because if you can't keep Wiggins and keep Clay, so it's to that point now, man. Somebody has to go. You can't keep the band together. Somebody has to get kicked out of Van Halen, and it isn't going to be Eddie, and it isn't going to be Alex. Okay, it's not going to be them. It's going to be Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony going to be the one kicked out. And then they're going to bring in, do what? Nepotism, and bring in Wolfie Van Halen to play bass. Can't make this up, dog. That's how it's going to go. That's how it's going to be, bro. We're going to get rid of David Lee Roth, and we're going to bring in Sammy Hagar. Sammy Hagar was not even close to David Lee Roth when it came to the hits, but couldn't keep the band together, man. Somebody had to go. And the name of the group is Van Halen. It's not Roth. Somebody got to go. So guess what? Clay over Wiggins. Add Paul George. Good move. Very good move. Geneva, the only reason why is his daddy. I keep hearing that, dog, but I guess it worked though, didn't it? And London the Story sells tickets. The only reason never before has the NBA so blatantly picked for somebody in sales. That's not true. Back in the days it was about chips. It's a mockery. That's cap. That's absolute cap. You guys think that this shit started today? It's cap, man. Depends on how old you are. If you're old enough to remember, man, the NBA did that in 1985 draft. They've done it in several. I'm going to give you all the examples. Skewing and squeezing and twisting stuff, allegedly. 1985 draft. The New York Knicks had the least amount of balls in the lottery thing. They had the least amount. They were the one that had the highest odds. Okay? This was back before they would let you see the balls come up, but you could still manipulate the balls. But David Stern winning the back came out with envelope. We never saw it. I was watching that draft in '85 because the year before, a guy from North Carolina went third in the draft by the name of Michael Jordan when he should have been drafted second. Portland Trailblazers didn't draft him. First pick was Akeem Olajuwon, made sense. Second pick was Sam Bowie, didn't make sense. Third pick was the Bulls. Okay? So I said, I want to see where Patrick Ewing goes. Why did Patrick Ewing, those balls came up when he had the worst odds out of everybody? There was people in there who should have got him. But, like I said before, second largest market in the United States needed to have a star. That was the first time it happened. Second time it happened was in '89, in the '89 draft. The San Antonio Spurs had the least amount of balls that were in there to give you the most opportunities to win. David Stern went right in the back again, came out with the first pick of the draft, which was the Admiral David Robinson. That's the second time it happened in the NBA. The third time it happened in the NBA was in 1999 draft, or was it 2000? I think it was 99 or 90. It was 99 when the San Antonio Spurs again had the least amount of opportunity to win, and they got the first pick in the draft, and his name was Tim Duncan. We can just keep going on and on and on and on, bro. Let's not act like this just happened yesterday. That's first round draft picks. This isn't the second pick of the draft, number 55. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay? Y'all don't know what you're talking about. It's been happening. Okay? Derek Galloway. Shaq, the reason why your channel is connections between you happens on a the reason why your channel is unique is because you don't just talk about sports. You make it all about everyday people and everyday lives. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I try to be what on this channel. I try to be what it is that I'm interested in. I was wanting to see somebody that does what I do, and instead of me complaining that I can't find nobody, I just decided to be him and start my own channel. I'll give you guys a little bit of game, man, because I'm not afraid to tell you guys this. I think every one of you guys should have a channel. I think everybody should have a channel, bro. Everybody should have a channel. There's something that you know, or there's some specialized knowledge that you have. You should go in here and start a channel, man, and build yourself up, because it's money, man. You build up your audience, man. You can come in here and you can make some money. I mean, if you know how to put together a carburetor, somebody's gonna want to come and see you put together a carburetor, bro. They're gonna say, oh well, you take it off and you do this and you build it from scratch and you put it back in and you start it up. People are gonna want to see that. Light Free, if he's gonna replace you and he had no interest, don't train him properly. No, I trained him properly. He wasn't paying attention, dog. I didn't get fired. I trained him properly. But he's too busy playing grab ass, running around just doing whatever. I'm like, dude, okay, lunch come back. I'm supposed to be back in an hour, dog. I'm sitting here waiting for him to come back. This dude came back an hour and a half late. Like, what was I supposed to do? But he's making me work overtime for nothing. So yeah, I taught him everything he knows. He went back and my supervisor told me, he's like, yeah, Shaq, he went back and told his dad that you're really good and you did this, that, and the other. And I'm telling myself, like, well, damn kid, I'm glad you lied to your daddy. I'm glad you lied. Like, I'm glad you didn't tell him what really happened. That you weren't interested. He said, oh yeah, Shaq real cool. He cool. I like him. Da da da. That's all that mattered, dog. I did train him properly, but he didn't take my job. I don't know where that kid is. Geneva. With that being said, I was wrong about him being drafted. There you go. Boom. Don't it feel good, man? Don't it feel good to just be accountable as a man? Be accountable, bro. Let your nuts hang. I was wrong. Salute to Geneva, man, for just saying the truth, dog. It ain't gonna hurt you. You ain't gonna die. Okay. Geneva says, I'll take chips over money any day. It all depends. It all depends. If you already have chips like me, I have chips. I can say that. I have chips. I have 3. As a fan of my team, I've won 3 times, bro. I'm a 3-time world champion. Yeah, I want my money now. Yeah. But if you don't have no chips, I can understand. But when you have chips, it is what it is, dog. I'll take the money. See how you said what you would do? You said I would take chips over money any day. That's you. I have chips. 76, 82, 80 and 82, 83. I have 3 chips, bro. Give me some money now. I'm good. You talking to yourself. You ain't talking to me. Easy buckets. I'm already a 3-time champion, dog. I don't care if I don't win it. If I don't win anymore, I still walk away with 3. I have the same amount of rings Mark Davis has. I have the same amount of rings Al Davis has. I have the same amount, 3. I was a fan before the Raiders won a championship. I got mine. Time to get paid. All right. Now, if you don't got none, I understand. I get it. But I'm not you. And you ain't me. Especially, obviously, you don't live in LA, because LA is Showtime Hollywood, par for the course. As far as chips, we have more than any team in modern history. We Gucci. Well, Celtics would say something about that. They got 18. But, hey, we're right behind them with 17. Never let somebody else tell you that their situation, your situation is the same. It's because it isn't. Not the same, dog. What a good ass cigar, man. I'm almost done with it. I'm about to go inside and celebrate, man. Go get me a big ass steak. Geneva, Carrera, talking to Carrera. Talking about Shaq and Kobe. Always bringing up Shaq and Kobe. Come on, dog. Those days are over with. Days are over with, man. Okay? You got to move on, man. The future is now, bro. Got to live in the present. Where's all day? Talking to Geneva. Okay. You guys talk, as long as everybody knows if LeBron wasn't his dad, he wouldn't have been there. It doesn't even matter. It's not an argument, dog. The fact is, he is his father, dog. See, you guys keep talking in hypotheticals. Well, if a girl wasn't a girl, she'd be a boy. I mean, you see how it just sounds stupid to say. Why say stupid stuff? You're living in a world of make believe, man. If he wasn't his father, but he is his father, though. Can't you live in the present, live in the truth, live it? You know, you got to stand in your truth, bruh. Why are you talking about stuff that ain't possible? It ain't possible that that's not his father, bruh. You're talking about something. The whole world would be spinning the opposite way. Time would go backwards if you were right. If you were right, the time would go backwards. The clock would go, instead of going clockwise, it'll go counterclockwise. You're talking about the exact opposite of reality. Live in reality, you guys, nephews and nieces. Live in reality. Reality is more accessible. Reality helps you. If you living in reality, you're going to go further. But if you're living in hypotheticals, we can't help you, dog. You can say hypotheticals all day. If your aunt was a man, she'd be your uncle. I mean, how stupid does that sound? A lot of times you guys say stuff just doesn't make sense. Why are you talking about stuff that ain't true, bro? We're living in the truth over here. We're not talking about hypotheticals, bro. We're talking about what actually happened about an hour, 2 hours ago. We're talking about that. We're not talking about if this and if that. If you use if too much, man, then your life is going to be a joke, man. You got to stop living in ifs, man. You got to live in reality. Reality is, his name is LeBron James Jr., which means that that's his son, which means that he got him into the NBA and on the Lakers. That's facts. What you're talking about that's not an argument at all, because you're talking about something that ain't true. Okay? Okay. Yeah, you gotta stop hating on that boy's LeBron James Jr., bro. Markel, 29 years in 2003. Clark just hasn't spent millions on the ring, got rings, but can't fix up the stadium. This is a Chiefs fan talking, you guys. Markel, sub the channel. We got big time Chief Kingdom fans on this channel, bro. This ain't a Raider channel, bro. We talk about everything over here. I want everybody. Listen to what a 29-year Chiefs fan had to say. I've been a Chiefs fan 29 years. 2003. OG Clark Hunt spent millions on the rings, but can't fix up the stadium. If they move, it is what it is. I'm a Chiefs fan no matter what they do and what they go. Exactly. I've lived, just to talk to you real quick, Mark, just to let you know what's going to happen when I think you guys are going to move. I mean, that's a deal you can't pass up. If you're Clark Hunt, you can't pass up that deal. You got to take that deal from Kansas, from the state of Kansas. I've been a fan with a team that's moved 3 times. The Raiders have moved 3 times in my fandom. They moved from Oakland to LA. They moved from LA to Oakland. They moved to Oakland to Vegas. I've been involved with 3 moves. Every time the Raiders moved, people who I know that are in Raider Nation or who were in Raider Nation at that time, they all told me the same thing. I'm done, man. They move, I'm done. Guess what I said? Man, I don't care if the Raiders play on Pluto. I'm a Raider fan. I don't care where they play at. Soon as the Raiders started winning, them same guys hit me up. What about our Raiders, dog? I mean, what? Didn't you tell me that you was done? Oh, man, you know, man, I was just, oh, man. All them Oakland Raider fans, man, when we moved to Vegas, man, they were telling me, I'm boycott, man. I'm done with them. I ain't going to Vegas. You're not going to go to Vegas, bro. Really? You're not going to go to Vegas, man? The most cracking spot you can go to? Where you could drink all night long? Where you can go to the casinos all night long? Where there's shooby doobies and date parties all night long? Where there's strip clubs up the ass in that beautiful ass stadium you're not going to go to? Really? Okay. All right, well, have fun. Have fun in Oakland, dog. Because when the A's leave, you ain't going to have nothing to watch. They were out there, bro. They were in their feelings at first. They're out there now. Man, this is way better. Looking around, we in a Death Star. Damn, man, this is way better, dog. I'm just like, you can't make this shit up, man. People will say anything when they're in their feelings, bro. Look at the timeline. They'll say anything, man. They'll say anything when they're wrong. They say anything, bro. Like, we don't care, bro. We don't care. Markel, you're gonna be a fan regardless. Sub the channel, dog. Raiders all day. Brown will run the league until he retires, and then he'll be an owner. There you go. I mean, there's so many brilliant people on this channel, bro. What y'all gonna say when LeBron James becomes the owner of the team that's gonna be in Vegas? Don't you guys know that he's already angling to be the owner in the team of the in Las Vegas, bro? And by the time that happens, Bryce will be in the league, and he's gonna get his sons to play for him. You guys don't understand the play, man. You guys are in the huddle and you don't know the play. You're in the huddle and you don't know the snap count, bruh. What are you doing in here? When I played football, bro, I was a running back, starter. When I played, the thing that pissed me off the worst is a false start. I hated that, bro. You know the snap count. The quarterback said on 1, on 2, on hut, on set, on down. And if you have a brain fart and you go to the line and you forget the snap count, all you got to do is look into the center and wait for the ball to be snapped. Why are you hopping off sides, bro? Why are you doing that? False starts are stupid. There really legitimately should not be any false starts. Now the defense, they don't know the snap count. Okay? The defense doesn't know the snap count. So when they jump over, it makes sense because they're guessing. It's like, okay, they're guessing. Okay. They're trying to, that's why you can do, when you draw them off sides, man, you had quarterbacks that are really good at that. Cam Newton was one of the best, man, at drawing people off sides with his count. Ready? Do all that. Do. But you've been in OTAs, mini camp, mandatory training camp, preseason, and now you don't know the cadence, bro. You're jumping off sides, man. Like I said, man, it can't be made up. And even one positive I will say is, It's not cool that Bronny has so much influence, but to do something for his kids. Like, I hope that when I have kids one day, I'm going to do something that made me half as cool as them. Hey, dude, be the best father you can. Even if you have a kid with somebody who you didn't want to have a kid with, and salute to all y'all that had goes through that, man. All my boys that have, you know, most of them, at least 99% of them have a child with somebody that they can't stand. They had to deal with. What's that got to do with the kids though? Your kids should still not want for nothing, bro. You didn't glove it. You like the gushy gushy. You blew the club up. Baby here. Be a good dad. That's it. Regardless of whatever the relationship with the mama is. Your daughter shouldn't be walking around here looking raggedy, bruh. Okay? Your son shouldn't be walking around here looking raggedy, but if you got a daughter, your daughter definitely doesn't need to be looking like she don't got it cracking, bruh. If your daughter's a sophomore in high school, it's the first day of school, and her nails are ran over and her toes are ran over, and you ain't took her to go get a mani-pedi at the very least, bro, go spend $30 on your daughter, bro. Don't have her walking out here looking crazy because the mama. Yeah, I pay child support. So what, bro? Mama ain't doing it. You gonna have to go in your pockets a little bit deeper. Hey, baby girl, I'm gonna come pick you up on Saturday. Go get your nails done. Go get your hair did. Yeah, you paying out in the nose. Her mother looked better than her. Have you ever seen that? I've seen it. You ever seen the baby mama dressed to the nines and the kids walking around with dried boogers up under their noses and walking around with their shoes ran over and stuff because she took your child support money and spent it on her, on that Gucci bag and that Louis purse? You still got to go get your son and be like, hey, son, let's go get a haircut. Yeah, I know your mama ain't doing it. Go get a haircut, man. Come on. You still got to do that, bro. Still got to do that. You can't fucking say, oh, well, nah, dog. You still need to go do that. Okay. See Carrero giving Markel his props. Geneva said the 85 draft ain't nothing like this. Why it ain't? Why it ain't when you have the #1 pick in the draft being finagled? Why is the second pick in the draft number 55 more important than that? Because it's LeBron James? I mean, you can't make this up, bro. Somebody's 1 and somebody is 55. What are you talking about? Make it make sense, bro. How does the 55th pick override the first pick? Like I said, man, that's like I don't know where y'all coming from, dog. 55 is 54 spots after 1. What are you talking about, bro? You be for real. You're the one that's delusional. You're delusional, Geneva. You're delusional to think that the first pick of the draft is not as relevant as the 55th pick. Can't make this up, dog. Geneva, I'm gonna read your comments, man, because I want everybody else to see how people think, bro. You're still trying to prove you was wrong, even though you just admitted you was wrong. Now you're trying to double back. Just admit you was wrong and leave it at that. But we're gonna keep going because you want to keep going. I'm winning. I'm at the dub party. I'm at the dub party. Nothing that anyone says changes my opinion. I told you what was gonna happen. I got it right. Geneva says, you just said those draft teams needed stars and selected. Maybe they didn't make sense, but they were good players and are worthy. They turned out to be worth it. Bronny, a star? How are you a star when you're the second pick? You're the second round, 55th pick. How are you a star, bro? What are you talking about? Now, if LeBron James Jr. was a lottery pick, I would see your point. If he was drafted in the first round, that would be different. He's drafted in the second round, bro. He was drafted in the second round. Late. What are you talking about? His father was the first pick of the draft. LeBron James Sr. was drafted first in the draft. Okay? And in the 2004 draft or 2003 draft? I think it was 2003 draft. His son was picked 55 picks after. That's not a star pick. You don't pick stars at 55, bro. Like I said, man, you're trying to cope. I get it. It was a big deal. It really hit you when you saw LeBron James Jr. got drafted. Like I said, he was by the Lakers at 55. I mean, it's really eating at you guys. Miss Mills, you are right. Has something to give. Geneva said, my Cowboys, we got 5 chips. I'd still rather have some chips, but like you, that's me. And that's what my wants. That's you. Live your life. I live mine. Geneva, I already know your team has 5 chips, but you don't have 5 chips. You don't have 5 because your team has 5. You have those 90s chips that Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and playmaker Michael Irvin got you. You have 3. You don't have 5, bro. You weren't around when the Dallas Cowboys won the 1977 Super Bowl against the Denver Broncos. You weren't around then, bro. You weren't around. You don't get that one. That's not on your hand. I know you're not 50. I know that. You're not old enough. And you definitely wasn't around when the Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl against Super Bowl, was it Super Bowl 5? Super Bowl 5 against the Colts. You weren't around, bro. You weren't around when Roger Staubach was behind center. You saw him on a videotape. You never saw Roger Staubach play live. I did. You never saw Tom Landry on the sideline with a big ass fedora cap on. Stop acting like you got 5 chips when you only have 3. You don't have 5. If you're not 50 plus, you don't have 5 chips. Just like when the Chiefs fans say, we got 4. I'm like, dude, were you around in 1969? In Super Bowl 4, when the Chiefs beat the Vikings, were you around? No, you got 3. You don't got all of them, dog. I got all mine. Every one of them I have. Stop claiming your daddy's rings. A lot of you guys do that. Stop claiming your daddy's chips, bro. That's like me saying, I got 17 championships with the Lakers when I don't. I wasn't around when George Mikan and them was doing stuff in the 50s and 40s, and I wasn't around. I wasn't around when Jerry West and all them cats was winning, doing their thing in the 60s. I wasn't around. But in my lifetime, the Lakers had like 11. So like I said, man, stop claiming your daddy's rings, your granddaddy's rings, your uncle's rings, even your mama's rings. Those ain't yours. If you weren't around, if you weren't on this planet, you don't get to claim those. Vincent Mills, stupid is that stupid does. Raider 1, I don't care where they go. Shaq, hey, that's all good. Said shooby doobies. Let me check the pool right now. Bunch of kids out there, dog. Bunch of kids out there. Summertime. Raider Galloway says, Shaq, my grandfather used to tell me, how you going to talk down to someone that's worth millions and I had to get my minimum wage job? Facts. Hey, man, your granddad was trying to teach you something. DG, your grandfather didn't say it the way I say it, but he's saying the same thing. He said, don't be a hater, bro. That's what he was saying, but he wasn't going to say it like that. He's just saying, how can you hate on somebody that's doing better than you? People do it all the time, though. When you get to the point where you start saying money doesn't matter, that means you don't have enough. Money always matters. I'm not rich, bro. I'm not rich. I'm on my way. I got myself out the mud, man. I'm on my way. Okay? But I know people that are rich. I know people that we all were eating 99-cent tacos when we were in college. Like my boy, remember when I went up to San Antonio last year and I was I had the whole top floor of his mansion and I had the man cave and all that. He did that to me on purpose. He told me that. He says, you and the family got this wing. I'm like, well, the man cave's in here. He said, no, that's for you, dog. I said, what? He says, yeah, I want you to see that everything is possible. Remember all that stuff we were talking about? I just want you to live it up in here for a week. I had that whole wing to myself, man. Me and my son and my wife. I had that TV. I had everything. That pool. I showed you guys everything. I showed you the man got six Porsches. Everybody in his family's driving a Porsche. His wife is driving a 2023 electric Cayenne. He's driving a 2022 Cabriolet drop top. His daughter's driving the truck, Porsche truck. None of them trucks are less than a 2022. All of them paid for. Every one of them. That whole time I was there, all he was doing was telling me, Shaq, you can do it, dog. You got talent. You got ability. You got this. You got that. Keep doing it. People are going to hate. People are going to tell you you can't do it. They're going to come and harass you. They're going to do this and that. They did the same to me. Got me up in the morning, man. He said, we're going to go for a walk. He lives right on the golf course. He took his dogs out. I went for a walk with him. Why were there deers on the damn golf course, bro? There was deers on the golf course. I'm like, what are deers doing here? He goes, oh, yeah, deers live here, dog. I'm like, man, I've never been on a golf course where the deers are on the green. Just standing out there. Standing around, bro. I'm like, damn. Walked around. Did for a little walk. Then he said, hey, man, we're going to get some breakfast. I said, man, I ain't going nowhere with you unless you pull out that monster. Unless you pull out that all black with the red interior Cabriolet. I said, I ain't going twin turbo. I said, I ain't going nowhere with you unless you pull that out. He says, you know I don't pull that out. I said, man, you going to pull that out. I ain't going nowhere. He started laughing. He goes, all right. Pulled it out. Whoa, 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 whoa. I said, I had to get in that. $225,000 car that he ordered from Stuttgart, Germany, from Porsche. It took him 2 years to get. I had to be in that car. I had to be in there. Got in that car, man. I said, open it up. Got on the freeway. He opened it up, dog. We went to Krispy Kreme donuts, bro. I ain't lying to you. I can't hold you. Still went to Krispy Kreme. We gonna get Krispy Kreme. Cool, let's go. I was just like, he's like, Shaq, the whole time he just telling me, don't ever tell nobody tell you what you can do. I said, I know. He said, nah, bro, just reminding you. So I'm telling you here to tell you the same thing. There's always gonna be people mad. If someone's mad because somebody else is winning and succeeding, you need to avoid that person, bro. You really need to avoid them, dog. You really need to. You don't need that kind of energy in your life, bro. You don't need that kind of energy in your life, man. Too many haters. Hating is becoming a occupation, bro. You should put it on your resume. Professional hater. Stop hating on people, man. Get you some money. Get you a girl with a big booty. You won't have time. Get you a girl with a big booty and a beautiful face. Who knows how to cook. Who ain't cheating on you, who ain't giving you a hard time. You're going to think of life a whole lot different at that point. You're going to stop being mad at people you don't know. It's an epidemic. It's a pandemic. The hater pandemic. Hating on a 19-year-old. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves, man. To be grown-ass men hating on a teenager. You guys are hating on a whole teenager that almost died last year. I mean, that's how far you guys have sunk down into the abyss. You guys are in the sunken place. What they call it in Stranger Things, the upside down. You niggas are in the upside down, bruh. Like, ain't no saving you guys. Meanwhile, we're smoking on that Bronny James pack right now. Big Raider 1, what kind of cigars you smoke, Shaq? Oh, man, I smoke everything, bro. I got Cubans in there. I got a lot of domestics. I have to give salute to two of my boys that always send me cigars. My boy Whittington Thomas, who's a subscriber on here. I mean, who's a moderator. He sends me cigars, and my boy Bill Holloway, he sends me cigars, and you know I send them stuff too. I'm smoking a lot of Alec Bradley's. Alec Bradley is a good brand because they're not that expensive, but they're very good. They're very well crafted. You know, little $12 stick, little $12 cigar. You know, but then I got cigars that, you know, Monte Cristos and, you know, Romeos and Julietas and Cohibas and all those guys. I got them in there for special occasions. So go check out my content, Big Raider 1. Go check out Cigar Talk on here on my channel. You'll see me reviewing some cigars if you want to try some of the sticks out that I smoke. Okay, you guys are talking it up. King Ed, what's going on, big dog? Salute to the James family and the Lakers for making history. Now give us a reason to have your statues corrected in LA. Yeah. LeBron James is on the clock now. Time for LeBron James to get something done now, dog. Now he has to win a championship now. Lakers have done everything. Lakers gave him who he wanted as the coach, drafted his son. Now LeBron has to sign the contract, and he has to make the contract be feasible to sign other players, and he has to win another ring. LeBron wins another ring, that solidifies everything at that point. Then he has 5. But he already gave the Lakers one. Everywhere LeBron James goes, he leaves a ring. Ask Kevin Durant, has he done that? Kevin Durant has been on 4 teams, and he only has rings on 1 that they didn't need him for. Like I said, man, you guys talk about LeBron James, but you don't talk about KD. Talking about if it wasn't for LeBron James being Bronny James' dad, he wouldn't have been in the NBA. If it wasn't for Clay, Steph, and Draymond, Kevin Durant wouldn't have no hardware. That's facts too, though. But I don't see you guys talking about him at all. Can't make this shit up, you guys. Markel, OG, I know a lot of people in KC who was Raider fans, and after Super Bowl 54, they switched up. I never saw him in silver and black jersey again. I mean, there's always bandwagon people, bro. I mean, you know, I can't. I mean, that's with everybody, man. I knew Chiefs fans that when you guys lost to the GOAT, y'all they switched being Chiefs fans too. Don't act like you didn't lose to the GOAT. Remember that? Remember, Markel, when you guys lost to the GOAT? When you guys were telling me Patrick Mahomes is the new GOAT, I said, well, how can you be the GOAT when you haven't beaten the GOAT? I mean, I don't think Mahomes is going to be the GOAT unless Mahomes wins 7, 8 rings. I mean, but he still did not beat Tom Brady, bro. I remember that when the Chiefs fans were jumping ship. Let's not act like that didn't happen, because it did. And then when they won, they put the jersey back on. Not everybody's a real one, bro. There's a lot of casual fans out here. A lot of casual fans out here. 2 Dot said Lakers the new Barnum and Bailey. Nah, that's lies. You're not Barnum and Bailey when you got 17 rings. Okay. Like I said, man, you get a little joke in, and I get the biggest joke when I block you. Laugh at this. Bye. See how funny is that? Look how funny that was. You get a joke off, and then you're gone forever. Yusuf, what's going on, Yusuf? Raider Club. So you're saying the Raiders got 0 because I was born in 86? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying personally, your franchise has 3 rings, but you personally don't have 3. That's just facts, bro. That's with any team. When you're being a fan of a team and you're just chilling and you're not out here trying to flex, yeah, you can have all the rings. But when you come over here and you start trying to bark about what you got and you ain't even been around to see it, you don't get to have that, bro. It's just what it is. You don't. I just told you. I don't get to say I personally have 17 rings when I wasn't around when they were winning them. So if you were born after 84. You don't get to walk around like the rest of us that actually was there watching the games. You didn't see the Raiders win a Super Bowl. You came into a franchise that had 3, bro. That's it. But you don't get to walk around like you got 3 on your hand, because you don't. You have to earn a ring, and this is the National Football League. They don't hand out Super Bowls. The fans have to go through it too, bro. You have to go through it as a fan. You have to sweat and be scared your team's going to lose. You have to go through that whole anxiety. You have to go through that. If you didn't, you don't get to just say, oh, we won and I got 3. Nah, everybody. That goes for every sport. So, yeah, 86? No, you haven't won a ring personally. Your franchise won a ring. The team you love has 3, but you don't have 3 because you never seen the Raiders win nothing. You saw them in 2002 lose a Super Bowl. You got an L. I didn't make the rules, bro. That's just like me. Raiders have been in 5 Super Bowls. I've only seen 4 of them, dog. Super Bowl 2, when we lost against the Green Bay Packers and Vince Lombardi down in the Orange Bowl in Miami, I don't get to claim that as a Super Bowl berth. Oh, yeah, man. I wasn't around. I wasn't born, bro. But that 76 first ring when we won here in L.A., over there at Pasadena against the Vikings, bro, I was watching that game with my dad. I saw Jack Tatum knock Sammy White's helmet off his head. I saw old man Willie Brown in real time get that pick 6. I saw Fred Biletnikoff win that MVP. I saw Ken Stabler gashing them up. I saw the whole season of the Raiders going 13-1 in a 14-game season. That's mine. That's mine, bruh. I earned that. 1980, when we've been the underdog in every Super Bowl we've ever been in. 1980, when we played against Dick Vermeil and the Eagles. In the Superdome down there in New Orleans that they're still playing in. That's called Mercedes-Benz Dome. When we beat the brakes off of them, dog, I was watching that game, sweating, scared to death we were going to lose. Okay? When Rod Martin got 3 interceptions as a linebacker, when Kenny King ran that damn 75-yard swing pass touchdown, I earned that. That's mine. That's 2. And then in 83, when we beat the Washington Redskins, when everybody at school was telling me that the Redskins was going to beat our ass because they kicked our butt in the season and they blew us out during the regular season. And Marcus Allen did 17 Bob Trejo and went to the left and did a complete 360 and went 74 yards up the gut. And we won 38-9. We won by 29 points. That's mine. I earned that. So that's 3. But then when we lost in 2002, when your boy Rich Gannon threw 5 interceptions and 3 pick 6s, that's also mine. So guess what? I'm 3-1 in the Super Bowl. That's how that works, bro. But you don't get to say you got 3 when you didn't earn 3. Geneva says, maybe that's my problem. I'm just a hater. At least you admit it. Stacy Smith, what's up, Stace? I said, yeah, brother, might not agree to agree, man, with your friend, but you can do it too. I'm here for a reason. I appreciate you. You ain't got to be a fan of my team to be over here. Okay? As long as you're talking good game, we having good conversation. Yusuf. Okay? Big L. You already know. Shooby Dooby with the big booty. Come on, dog. You already know what it is. Oh, this is done. This is pretty much done. I'm about to get out of here. This was a good cigar today. Nobody's going to argue that Kevin Durant was definitely handed his rings on a platter. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people arguing it. I argue with them all the time. I told you I got a fan full of Warrior fans. When Kevin Durant came to the Warriors, man, everybody was all my family. My dad, we got KD, man. I said, hey, Dad, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Kevin Durant gonna get them rings. He's gonna leave. Why would he want to leave a dynasty? Because he can't be the man. Steph Curry's the man. No matter what Kevin Durant did, he was always going to be behind Steph. He couldn't deal with it. He couldn't deal with it, dog. If it was all about winning, why didn't he just stay at Golden State? He probably would have had about 8 championships by now. But no, he didn't want to do that because he couldn't deal with not being the man. He went to OKC. He wasn't. Matter of fact, Kevin Durant's been on 5 teams, not 4. Kevin Durant was drafted by the Seattle Supersonics. They were that last year, so he was a Sonic his first year. Then they moved to OKC. That's 2. Then he went to Golden State. That's 3. Then he went to Brooklyn. That's 4. Then he went to the Suns. That's 5. How many rings he got? I'll wait. If he was LeBron James, he'd have 5 rings because everywhere Bron went, they won. Yeah, this is done. What a good ass cigar, bro. I ain't gonna be on here much longer, man. I got celebration to do. I'm gonna go and celebrate. Am I gonna watch the debate? Nah. You guys talking about things being rigged and you want to watch the debate? I don't want to watch that, dog. I just go to the polls and vote. I don't want to see that, man. It's like watching. You got one uncle that's an alcoholic, and you got another uncle that's a damn drug addict, bro. Both of them ain't fit to lead the family, bro. Let's just be honest. You got one that's a drunk and one's a drug addict. Come on, yo. I ain't watching it. Raider Club. All right, so I'm already seeing I was there for the last Super Bowl. There you go. Right on EA8. What's going on, pimp? Good afternoon. KD ain't even close to LeBron. Hey, man, these guys swore in their life that KD was better than LeBron James. I was laughing the whole time. Now, Warrior fans can't stand Kevin Durant. But guess what? They're going to retire his number, though. Joe Lacob already said that they're doing that. They're retiring Kevin Durant's number. But KD did you guys so dirty. Look at how KD left the Warriors. I was laughing when that happened, dog. When KD was a free agent, after Draymond Green called him a bitch and cussed him out in front of everybody and humiliated him in front of everybody on national TV, calling him a bitch, saying we won without you, you can leave. That was crazy. When Draymond Green was in the parking lot in Oakland calling KD, begging him to come over because LeBron just came back from a 3-1, the same dude who begged you to come over was telling you he didn't need you. So when that happened and he went to New York and he wasn't answering anyone's phone calls, I was laughing. Steph Curry was in China. He was in China and he was doing a tour over there for Under Armour. He stopped back through New York to try to hook up with KD to talk to him about coming back. KD ghosted him. KD ghosted the babyface assassin, Chef Curry. Didn't even talk to him. Left. Didn't say goodbye. Let his people pick up his stuff. Hasn't talked to the Warriors since. I mean, he's seen the players, but he hasn't talked to nobody. I said, man, that dude ran off on the plug, bruh. That dude knew he owed you money and just left. Funny as hell. Markel, even if we don't win anymore, I'm glad I finally saw my team win some chips. Hey, man, you should be happy, dog. Winning championships is important. All right. Vincent Mills, like watching paint dry. Raider Club, well, that one could not stand when he was left Oklahoma. There you go, bro. But everybody got LeBron James' name in his mouth when he just keeps doing the impossible. I mean, as far as all my boys were concerned, all my boys hate LeBron James. All of them, bro. See, I have all my friends, I'm on the opposite side. All my closest boys, none of them like what I like. If I look at the groomsmen that was in my wedding, bro, the most important decision I ever made in my life, when I got married, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I had four or five groomsmen. None of them are Raider fans. It's one. Out of all my groomsmen, I had 49ers, I had New Orleans Saints, I had Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I had Baltimore Ravens. Who else was my groomsman? And that's it. Oh, my dad, 49ers. So I had 2 49ers, one Saints fan, and one Tampa Bay fan, and one Ravens fan. Not one Raider fan in my circle. I don't have no Raider fans that are in my nucleus. Not one, bro. But I know a whole bunch of them. Because when it comes to being a defender of the shield, I'm a defender of the shield. Okay? Nothing comes before the shield. Not one person comes before that shield. Not Al Davis, not Mark Davis, not Charles Woodson, not Ken Stabler, not anybody. The shield is first, then everyone falls under that. The Raider fans that I know, besides my boy Raider Trey, who I've known since 6th grade, who's on this channel, my boy Bill Holloway, since I've known since 6th grade, who's on this channel. Besides them two, I don't have no Raider homies. Why? Because when I'm critical on the Raiders, they can't deal with me being critical. They can't deal with it. They can't deal with me going hard on them like that. Come on, man. I thought you was a fan. That's the worst thing you could say to me. It's the worst thing you could say to me, bro. If my family's doing bad, I'm the family member that's bringing it up at grandma's birthday party. I'm the guy bringing it up at Christmas. I'm the guy bringing it up at Thanksgiving. I'm the guy that's saying it. I'm the guy saying, hey, man, we got to get our stuff together. We're looking bad out here. That's me. And if you can't deal with that, then it is what it is. All right. Ice Walker, man. Denmark in the house. Love it. Raider Club. 49ers, Cowboy fans, Kansas City Chiefs fans. Dude, being a Raider fan is, you got to be born to be a Raider fan, bro. You really do. You really do, man. You like if you're a real one, like you know, you're born that way, man. It's in your DNA. Some of these guys, man, you know, you're fans because your dad's a fan or you grew up in it. You know, they don't allow you to like another team, and then as soon as something goes wrong, you guys are jumping ship. You guys are jumping ship, bro. As soon as things go wrong, you're done. You're done. We're not the same. Okay, not even close. Because like when Derek Carr was a quarterback, man, I had people telling me, man, I hope we lose every game. As long as Derek Carr's the quarterback, I hope we lose every game. I'm like, huh? I'm like, get your ass away from me, man. You think Derek Carr's that important? Derek Carr ain't that important, bro. He's that important where you want us to lose games, bro? As long as he's the quarterback, man, I don't care if we win or not. Huh? Really? We're not the same, bro. You stay over there, dog. I don't want to catch none of that COVID you got. Okay, I'm good. I don't want no rabies. I don't want no airborne illnesses. I don't want none of that. You saying the wrong shit to me. How dare you guys form your mouth talking about if this guy's a quarterback, I hope we lose. I'm like, you're not a Raider, bro. You're not a blood Raider, bro. So you need to turn in all your gear, bro. Turn in all that shit. Helmets, jerseys, hats, banners, flags. Take all that shit off. You ain't a real one, bro. Come on, dog. Doesn't matter who's the quarterback, dog. It's about the shield, man. Do you love the shield or do you love the players, bro? Like, a lot of you guys don't love the shield. You guys love the players, man. When Khalil Mack left, oh man, we lost Khalil Mack. I'm like, Khalil Mack ain't the greatest Raider I ever lost, bro. I mean, you ain't been a fan long enough to be crying over Khalil Mack and Amari Cooper. You guys are tripping. I saw Marcus Allen go to the damn Kansas City Chiefs and just run roughshod over us the rest of his career, bro. Because Al Davis was mad and in his feelings, man. I'm like, man, you ain't suffered, bro. I'm sitting over there looking at the guy who won me my last Super Bowl, who's a Super Bowl MVP, playing against the rivals, killing us. And you guys are talking about Derek Carr. I'm like, man, we ain't the same, dog. Come in your stream, I'll probably take offense to it, but if I hear you out. Hey, man, I mean, I'm here. If you're not making people feel a way, Raider Club, then you're not doing the man shit right. You gotta make people feel a way about what you do, right? The way you move should piss people off. The only people that have unconditional love for you should be your mama, your kids. Even your girl might not love you unconditionally. But you better have your mama better love you, your grandmother better love you, your real friends love you. Everybody else, man, they love you as long as you're doing what they want you to do. As long as I come over here and I say what people want me to say, I'm good. As soon as I say something that they don't like, they off the channel. I don't care. You think I built this channel to be liked? I built this channel because the information needs to be out there, bro. You need somebody to balance out all this ass kissing. A lot of ass kissing, bro. Somebody got to balance this shit out. If I came on here and said everything you guys like, I guarantee you I'd have 100,000 subscribers, bro. It's real easy. All I got to do is just play to what everybody wants to hear. That's all I got to do. All I got to do is come over here and say the same thing you guys say, and my channel would be crispy, bro. Man, I don't live my life like that, dog. Whoever's fooling with me is fooling with me. Whoever like me. Whoever don't, kick rocks with bare feet. I don't care. Easy buckets. I'm about to go in this house, man. Okay, let me get rid of these guys, man. I ain't mad at all, man. Let me show you how mad I am. I'm so mad I kick you off my channel. Goodbye. Who else? Like I said, it's not hard, dog. Like, I just kick your ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? I legitimately block. Every live I'm on, I'm blocking 20, 25, 30 people. Because if I just let them stay on here and say whatever they want to say, bro, I'd already be at 10,000. But I'm like, man, I need to have the right people, bro. When we have our stuff going on, everybody's having a good time because we're all on the same level. People that are on your level, man, they got to go, bro. Stop letting the homie puff on the weed and he don't never bring no weed. I don't even smoke weed, but I smoke cigars. But yo, man, Shaq, let me get a cigar. Give you a cigar, man. Yo, Shaq, man, that cigar was good, man. Give me another one. Like, dog, when are you gonna go buy some cigars, dog? Man, if I smoke weed, I would, man, the homie got to come through with some weed. If I smoke weed, I don't smoke weed, but damn. Y'all let the guy come over, drink your drink up, drink your beer up, watch your TV up, fart on your couch, drink up everything. So drunk he's pissing on your floor at your apartment and all of that, dog. And he don't never provide nothing. He don't never bring nothing. Cat don't never, he won't even bring a bag of Frito-Lays to your house, bro. Why is he over here watching the games with you guys? Why? He walks in empty-handed, bro. He just comes over. Hey, man, what's up? Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? Didn't bring nothing, dog. You could have brought some cheese dip. You didn't even bring no bean dip over. You didn't do nothing, dog. You just come over here just freeloading. Come over here freeloading. A lot of y'all got friends like that, man. They never drive. They never want to drive. Every time you go somewhere, you're driving. They're not even like, yo, man, here's 20, man. Just throw some guard. They ain't even do that for you, dog. They go to the club, man, buy themselves and a bunch of bras, a whole bunch of drinks. They won't even hook you up with a drink. You done picked his ass up, made sure that he's getting home safe. He didn't even get you he didn't even get you a damn Corona with a lime, bud. He didn't even do that for you. Now he's drunk. You're worried he's gonna throw up in your shit. Like I said, you can't make this stuff up, dog. I know, because I used to be him. I used to be the guy. That's my boy. I'm gonna ride for him regardless. After a while, it gets tiring, bro. You start getting older and you're like, man, what am I hanging with this cat for? This cat he's a liability, bro. Time, what's going on, Time? My sister Bev, follow me on IG, follow me on X at Shaxer21. Represent the brand, store, merch. Got new merch coming up, dog. When football season comes, you're gonna be very happy with the merch I got. I'm just waiting. Just waiting, man. You'll be seeing me wearing it on the show, man, but you'll see it. It's already ready. I'm just waiting till football season. All right, man, that's it. I think I've talked long enough, man. Almost 3 hours. Good game. Got a whole lot of crocodile tears going on. Got a whole lot of people mad at a teenager because the teenager did what you said he wasn't going to do. And y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves that you're not living up to your expectations. You're not living up to your abilities, man. Why are you worried about what LeBron James did for his kid? Do something for your kid, bro. You can do the same thing. Be the LeBron James of your daughter, bro. Be the LeBron James of your niece and nephews. Do something, dog. If your sister doesn't have enough money to for your nephew to get in a soccer team, bro, and it's $200, man, why don't you go in the bank and pull out $200 for your nephew, dog, so he could play soccer instead of being a bum. Hey, man, nah, dog, your nephew wants to play and your sister don't got it. You're supposed to step up to the plate and be like, nephew, I got you. How much is it? 200? All right. You don't give it to your sister. You say, okay, I'm gonna go down there with you. Hey, sis, I'm gonna take Corey down here to the soccer camp, pay for his camp. Do that. Stop being a bum. Stop being a hater, bro. Stop hating on kids. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.